All right. Hello, good evening, and welcome back to the iniBuilds A310 Airbus. Let's do this. I think this is the one, folks. I think this is the one that we get right. I have high hopes. I have very high hopes. Yeah, we're here in Boston. A rather busy Boston Logan International Airport. We got a nice VATSIM event going on tonight. Today, I've got weather set back a few hours so we can enjoy a little bit of the views. Yeah, Boston to Detroit tonight. Our attorneys have strongly advised us to not do this flight due to many pending lawsuits based on the previous 3 incidents that we've had in this aircraft, but we don't take legal advice here at VATSIM Air. We're going to go for it. We're going to full send this thing. I think I fixed my hardware issues. I no longer have a twist action bound, rather a rudder action bound to the twist of my side stick, which is jacked up. Anyway, and let's just hope my PC will hold itself together tonight, and we'll get to finish this amazing flight from Boston to Detroit, Delta 1202, serviced by VATSIM Air. So anyway, who do we got? Buzz, what's up? Hi, what's going on? Hi, did something malfunction in the game? Well, yes and no. My hardware malfunctioned a little bit. My side stick did. That I have bound to some just kind of external view controls and stuff like that. And then my PC decided to reboot itself when we attempted the second flight. So yeah, we had some fun. Anyway, this is going to be the one. Third or fourth time is a charm. I'm not sure what this is. But anyway, Buzz, what's going on? Is this actually me? Yes, it is me. You miss me. No, you're not talking to me. MG King, what's up? How you doing? Big Cat, what's up? What's going on? Thanks for joining. Let's get this show on the road. First of all, let me make sure that we have IRS to instant. We do. Good. We're going to need that because there's a little bit of a bug in this version of the iniBuilds 310. So let's go ahead and get the batteries on. Let's get external power on. Let's get the IRSs to align position. Excellent. And while we're up here, let's do the view fire warning test. Excellent. Sorry if you hear background noise. My house is in a little bit of a chaotic state right now. I think that's a little bit of a bug too. We should get a more continuous warning than that. But anyway, we'll just assume that's fine. That can come on. These can come on. That can come on there. That can go to that position. Not yet for that. And that can come on. Emergency lights are armed. Excellent. Excellent. Still no callouts. Yeah, there are no callouts in this aircraft. So yeah, we have to do that for ourselves. Let's get fuel on board first so we get the fuel pumps on and the APU going. Pull over our OFP. Sorry, it's a little choppy. I think Boston combined with a kind of busy VATSIM event is causing some more stutters than we usually get in this aircraft. So I apologize in advance for that. Okay, in terms of fuel, what do we got? And people. 206. Unfortunate souls. These people have no idea what they're getting themselves into. Hey, 206, we got it. Cargo 5.9. And fuel 15.2. That seems right. Is that what we got for block fuel today? 15.2. Looks good to me. Let's get fuel on board. 15.3. Good enough. Apply that. And let's check the gross weight. That says 117.9. Oops. 117.1. Hey, that's close enough for me. Close enough for government work. Hey, now what's up? Just realized the time. Sorry you're late. Did we crash yet? Yeah, you're a funny guy. Anon Flight Simmer, you're a funny guy. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, but I have become quite proficient with the startup procedure in this aircraft. Not so much with the landing, because we haven't done too many actual landings yet. Where are we going? Detroit. It's DTW, Detroit Metro. Excellent. Let's get the IRSs aligning. They should immediately align, and they did. That's a bug. Cool. All right. Well, let's go back up here, and let's turn on fuel pumps. Oops. So that's all good. Let's go ahead and get the master switch on. APU master, sorry. Start the APU. Beacon light can come on at this point. That's good. Let's see. Big Cat, you can type in exact numbers now. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. I'll check that out next time. Anon, you couldn't help it. Sorry. No problem. I get it. I fully understand. All right, cool. Back over. Let's drag this. Yeah, sorry about the stutters. Ooh, it'll get better as we get in the air. I promise. I promise. Well, I think I promise. Flight ID is Delta 1202. Cruise level today is going to be, I think we filed at 380, which was what SimBrief spit out and recommended for us. Let's take a look. 380. Cruise flight level, that's good. Cost index, I liked 60 last time. Cruise flight level above max flight level. Alright. How about 360? We'll just ask for an amendment then to our clearance. In fact, let's jot that down here before we forget. I'll just ask for 360. Cool. Cost index of 60. What's our alternate today in case we have to divert? Oh my gosh, Chicago. It's O'Hare. ORD. And let's at this point call up and get our clearance. Big Cat, just click to the left of the bars and the keyboard will pop up. Oh, that's awesome. And then can I... Oh man, look at that. That's epic. Thanks, man. That's new. That's very cool. Alright, awesome. Thanks for that tip, Big Cat. That's really cool. Yeah, no, I got it. It works. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for that tip. I'm going to use that next time. That's actually really helpful because you can get it exact. That's awesome. All right, let's call up. Why don't we have... Let's take a look here. There's Boston. Okay, now we've got ATIS, so it's Bravo. Let's jot this down. Oops. Bravo is 25015, 10 miles visibility, clear in a million, 07. Let's set that. Cool. Departing 22 right. That's what we expected. Excellent. That's what we've got planned. So let's call clearance. 12165. Let's make sure that this is...
Hey, good evening. Delivery is Spirit 1 South 2909. Looking to pick up IFR to Atlanta, and we have bound board.
This is going to take a while.
2909 Boston clearance. Thanks. Expect a PDC.
Thank you.
Boston clearance. Good evening. This is Delta 1202. Also looking for our clearance to Detroit, please.
And Delta 1202 Boston clearance. That's on request.
All right, cool. Flight plan. Let's just go ahead and start putting this.
Clearance Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo at
an alpaca.
Alpha 5 with Alpha.
Who's the alpaca?
Detroit County.
Who is the alpaca? You're in the trustworthy 738 into KSAN. Nice. It's going to be the HYLND 6. No transition. 22. What do we say? 22 right. Should have written it down. Departing 22 right.
JetBlue 441. Thanks for Bravo. Monitor ground 121.9.
Insert that.
Monitor ground 1219.
So that's the HYLND. And then I gotta ask for an amendment to that clearance. HYLND and then CAM.
Then Charlie 30 with information alpha.
HYLND, CAM, and then Q.
Information Bravo is current advised you have
822.
that.
So it's Q.
That is 1287. Information Bravo is current advised and you have it.
822 to GONZZ. Golf. Oscar.
Tonight, 1287, we have information Bravo on board.
There we go. There's GONZZ. Ooh, puppy. That's
Sorry,
a good one.
1287, you said you have Bravo?
After GONZZ, it's going to be direct to DONEO.
That is 1287, roger. Monitor ground 121.9.
Ground with 121.9, thank you.
And then the Top Gun 2.
No worries, and just double check in monitor ground.
I'll check one thing real quick. Let's see what runway they're using now at Detroit. Oops. How do I collapse this? Oh, because that's up. Let's take a look here at Detroit. Okay, so they're using 2-1 left and 2-2 right still. Okay, even though the wind is definitely favoring the 2-7s, they're using 2-1 left and 2-2 right. Okay, so I'm going to plan 2-1 left still as we got here. Yeah, let's see. Saul, what's going on, man? How you doing? Anon, yeah, exactly. You hear that alpaca call out? That's awesome. Yeah, represent. Big Cat, you ever fly the TBM? I never have flown the TBM with that WTG 3000. Interesting. Amzer, what's going on? It's been a while, man. How you doing? Good to see you. Just getting things set up here. Sorry. We'll get back into chat in a second here. It's going to be the, what do we say, 2-1 left. And that's going to be on the Top Gun 2 arrival. They got a lot of arrivals here. There it is, Top Gun 2, and it was DONEO. Insert that. Now we got a lot to check here. So let's do that.
UPS 1663 with Bravo. We're ready for a push.
Between GONZZ and DONEO.
1663, you're at the south cargo.
Discontinuity. Clear that out. That's
And you
good.
said you had Bravo?
Sorry, repeat again. 1663.
And sorry, you said you had
This all looks pretty good here. Yep. And then it's going to be just radar vectors there. Hopefully we'll get 2-1 left. That is better for our arrival into our gate. Awesome.
Clearance advised. Did you copy?
Cool. You gonna get a PDC here, or
Alright, November 5580, Mike.
maybe he won't give us a PDC. That's fine.
Bravo via runway heading. Maintain VFR at below 2000, correction, at
So NIT B.
500. Departure 133.0.
Big Cat TBM flies nice VNAV and all advisory VNAV. Nice, man. I gotta check that out. Amzer, you were here a couple streams ago. Oh, you're feeling sick. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I hope you feel better. That sucks. Big Cat, that working title G3000 is legit. Yeah, I bet they do good stuff. They just do really good stuff. All right, let's get our weights in here.
Mike will fly runway heading at or below 2,500.
58 Sierra Mike, read back correct, advise this frequency ready
All
to
right,
departure with information Bravo.
15.3 fuel, 15.3.
Ready to taxi with Bravo.
Sorry about the stutters, folks. 15.3, our 0 fuel weight.
Sierra Mike, monitor ground 121.9.
102.6.
21.9er.
UPS 7622, ready for push and start at South Cargill.
Takeoff weight 117.5. Takeoff weight 117.9. Close enough.
Delta 963.
25.1.
UPS 7622, monitor ground 121.9er.
121.9.
25.1 for the CG.
And sorry, I missed the other person calling
Did
for
we-
pushback.
Did we end up on ground
Delta
somehow?
963, Alpha 7, push and start with Bravo.
121. No, we're still on with clearance. 12165. 12165. We're
Delta
just
963,
kind of waiting for our
pushback to
PDC.
discretion.
Trims
Taxi
are
protocol,
1.2
spot
up.
Spot 7, advised ground 121.9er, ready to taxi.
All right, trims are even
Ground
set. Look
21.9,
at this. Look at us.
push approved.
We're way ahead of things here.
Correction 963.
Let's go to our takeoff performance page. Let's do the takeoff performance. Boston was heavy on the frames. Yeah, it is.
2324 at
Apologize for that.
with Bravo, ready for push and start.
This airplane's actually pretty good on frames in general. I'd put it up there with kind of the Phoenix. Runway heading.
2324, I
It is
got
wrong. See,
Bravo
there it
on
is.
board. Thanks
Runway
for that.
heading.
Gate number.
Wind, we'll just accept that. Accept that. Take
And
that.
their concourse with that gate number.
What was the weight again, everybody?
Sorry about that, Sterling's 2220.
117.9.
Noise, monitor ground 121.9er.
Alright, over ground 121.9, Sterling's 2224. See ya.
Yeah.
17.9. Calculate. All right. Let's make sure. So anti-ice, I think we can leave off. Air conditioning, we'll leave on. That's going to be a. Oops, I forgot. This is going to be a flaps 15-15 takeoff, right? There we go. Let's recalculate. There we go. 134, 136. There's our PDC. 134, 136, and then 150. And I think we can turn this on now.
Alright, and everybody should have a clearance now. If anybody's missing a clearance, advise.
150.
Welcome clear on the Delta 288.
Cool.
We
All
are
right.
Kebis 320 and
There's our
Concourse
PDC.
is
Hopefully it's going to match up with
We have
what
information
we
Bravo on board request IFR to Toronto.
flight planned. Yep, it is. Excellent. Actually, I need to call him though. Boston clearance says Delta 1202. Can I request one minor amendment to our clearance?
Delta 1202, sure, go ahead.
Just for 1202, can we amend this to cruise altitude to flight level 360 instead of 380? Looks like dispatch screwed this up. We can't make 380.
Alright, Delta 1202, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Rest of our clearance unchanged.
Okay, we'll expect 360 10 minutes after, and the rest of the clearances as PDC 1202, and thank you. Cool, 360. That's what we got in there. He's like, thank you. Cool. That all looks good. Our route looks good. Climb via the SID. Let's check the SID here. Sorry, I know I'm kind of ignoring you guys in chat. I want to get this flight going so we can get up in the air where the frames are a little bit better. I think it's 5,000. I did actually brief this a little bit earlier today. The top altitude of our SID is...
An American 1015, advised ground spot 7, correction.
Yeah, 5,000. So 5,000 feet.
An American 1015.
5,000. Excellent.
Monitor ground 121.9 when ready for pushback.
Over the ground and ready for pushback, American 1015, thank you.
Okay. Climb to the SID. Squawking 1427.
Boston delivery, good evening. That's 2412, Bravo.
1427. Let's just go ahead and go right to TARA, and I can come here. Actually, that should be on above, but we'll leave it there for now. All right, cool. Advise contact Boston clearance on 12165 when ready for push. Okay, so we need to call for push. Departures on 133 nothing. Awesome.
Boston clearance, Southern Air 22 requesting IFR to Cleveland.
And that's in. Okay, we're good. So we're ready for push and start. Big Cat, you're doing a Phoenix flight. You're gonna miss it. That's all right, man. Enjoy the flight. Hey, have fun. Buzz, you sent me Concorde update. Yeah, I'll check that out, man. I'll check that out. You're gonna go shower. Enjoy your shower, Buzz. Enjoy your shower. Make it refreshing and rewarding. I don't know, not rewarding. Whatever. That sounded weird. All right, let's get the rest of this configured. I think we're good here. Our APU is up and running. We can disconnect you. All that looks good. IRSs are aligned. That will come on later. We can get our seatbelt. We got fuel and people on board, so seatbelt sign and no smoking can go to auto. We'll leave the no smoking sign on tonight. Maybe that's what happened during the last flight. Maybe since we are circa 1991, maybe someone put a cigarette out in the wrong spot and it caused some sort of malfunction. I don't know. Whatever. Flex. We need to flex, guys. Flex is 59 degrees. Flex. We're flexing. Flexing a lot. 59 degrees. Cool. Profile. Nav. That all looks good.
Boston delivery, spread winds 2909.
That looks good. Excellent. Do we need to leave that on? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. All right. One more check of the ATIS. Still Bravo. 3007.
09 monitor ground 121.9.
Awesome. Cool. Let's MPD Explorer, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Just getting things kind of unplugged here. We don't need the GPU. Actually, I think we just push this. No.
Boston delivery, Delta 7.
Take care of everything for us. There we go. Doors closed and jetways going. Bye-bye. Parking brake is set. Get out of Boston and these heavy frames. Oh, hello. You, sir, are about to... Yeah, you're a little close there, buddy. What is that? It's like a... Is that a Neo? Might be a Neo. It's tiny compared to us. All right. Let's call for push. Boston clearance. Good evening, Delta. 1202 is ready for push off of Alpha 6. We got Bravo. Look at that Delta. Uh-oh.
Let's see here. Delta 1202. Or correction, I got you there. Push back to your discretion. Advise spot 7 ready to taxi with ground 121.9.
Okay, push back our discretion and we'll call ground at spot 7 on .9er. 1202, good night. Alright, spot 7. Where the heck is that? Where is spot 7? That's right about there. Alright, cool. Well, we can push, so that's good. And this is, I wish these were geo-referenced. They're not, but we'll figure it out. Spot 7, okay. Alright, let's push. So we'll push back and then to the left. So, Foolery's World, what's up? How you doing? F22, what's up, Zyro? How you doing? Anon Peekaboo, is that you over there? Oh, excellent. Alright. Alright, let's get the tug connected. Zyro with F22. You're support inbound. Oh man. MPD Explorer, you found a budget transatlantic airline. They fly from the US to Europe. All flights connecting via Iceland. Is it Iceland Air? Foolish will don't have long, but want to swing by and say hi. Thanks, man. Yeah, hit the like button. That's right. Thanks for the reminder. You guys hit the like button. And hit subscribe if you guys are liking this stuff. I think we're getting up there. I checked earlier. I was just on the YouTube site, just putting some. I was putting a comment in, and yeah, man, I'm surprised how many of y'all actually like this stuff. So thank you for that.
Delivery, American 1111.
All right, the tug is connected.
Alpha 1, requesting clearance to Cleveland Hopkins.
Let's go ahead and start 2. Hello. Why don't you want to start? What are we already not doing here? Oh. The bleeds were off. How about now? People are like, hey, we're cold back here. Alright, we're pushing. We're going to immediately swing this nose to the right. N2's on the rise. It's difficult because you got to push and manage the startup procedure at the same time. There's enough. It's good. Fuel's coming in. Because I don't want to crash into a building. Although, at Big Cat's suggestion, we're turning the wrong way. We're turning the wrong way. I turned off crash damage. So yeah. Play Airlines, and they use Neos and 321 Neos. That's awesome. I've never heard of them. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is going to be a busy night, guys. This is going to be a busy, busy night on VATSIM. Alright, let's start this one.
Tango Sierra Charlie 2412, monitor ground 121.9.
I don't know who we're pushing into here, but alright, there goes N2. I guess we'll push onto this taxiway here. I think that'll get us where we need to be.
Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo at Alpha 5 with Bravo, ready for pushing.
Enon, who is that alpaca? You recognize that person? I don't.
Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo, push
Good for them for repping the
scratch,
alpaca, though.
Spot 7 ready to taxi on ground 121.9.
Alright, here we go.
Full advice, spot 7 ready to taxi, push and start.
Starting to.
Delta Romeo.
N1's coming up. This looks good. Set the parking brake.
Boston delivery, good day. American
Speed brake.
542, looking to pick up
Laps.
to Detroit
Auto brakes.
with Bravo.
This all looks good. There we go. That looked good to me. APU can come off. I love the sounds in this aircraft. It's amazing, actually. There we go. Flight controls check, please. Okay, look, this is not impacting my rudder, so that's good. So, these rudders work. Full left, full right.
Southern Air 22 ready for push at cargo.
Left, right, forward, aft. I gotta reset my view. Screwed that up somehow.
22 Boston, advise Bravo on board.
There. Cool.
Southern Air 22, we have Bravo on board.
Monitor ground 121.9.
Hey, no, that's not a legit VR stream without crash damage. We need to. Honestly, I don't think it would have mattered if we had crash damage on or not.
Alpha 1 ready for push and start.
On the last flight, I mean, that was so much.
11, advised gate number and
What was that?
information Bravo on board.
What was
Gate
this?
number Alpha 1 Bravo is on board, American 1111.
Rope off.
American
Oh,
11,
whoops.
push back to
Thank you.
discretion, advised spot 7 ready to taxi on ground 121.9.
That's a little bit better. Where is
Push
spot
on
7?
advised
Is it
ready
by
to
like?
taxi, monitor ground 0.9er.
I mean, it's kind of at the end of these gates here. I'm going to assume, like at the intersection of these taxiways. We're going to call them up like right about. It's there. Hold on.
Delivery Delta 7.
Oh, we got a little ways to go here.
9, information Bravo on board, looking to push.
Delta 786, thanks for Bravo. I missed the gate number. Second.
Alpha 9.
Delta 786, push back to discretion. Advise spot 7 ready to taxi on 121.9.
I think we're good
Push
here.
at our
Call for taxi.
Call
All
ground,
right.
Spot 7 when ready to taxi for Delta 7.
All right, let's get our taxi diagram up here so I don't screw this up too bad. Let's see.
Bearing 2909, are you ready? Do you need a minute?
Just a couple more seconds. We'll be ready to go. Bearing 2909.
Oh, no.
Boston ground, good evening. Delta 1202 is ready for taxi with Bravo, spot 7.
Delta 1202, Boston ground. Hello, runway 22 right. Taxi via Kilo Bravo, hold short November.
Okay, 22 right, Kilo Bravo, holding short. Did you say November?
Correct.
Kilo Bravo, short November to 22 right, 1202. Cool. Kilo Bravo, holding short of November, so we'll hold it short right there. All right, cool.
Fairway 29.
Taxi lights.
We're ready to go with Bravo.
Man, this thing is so loud.
Hello again, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short November.
Man, look at all this traffic. Holy cow.
Hold short November, fairway 2909.
And Delta 1202, actually just a slight amendment to that. Let's see. Go on Kilo, but hold short of Echo 1.
Okay, Kilo and then short of Echo 1 for 1202. Alright, we can do
2412, are you ready?
There's 2. Where's Echo 1? I think it's right here.
Return to 2412, very good. Runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Bravo,
I think
hold
this is
short
Echo 1.
November.
Where's Echo? Echo 1's up there. Now we've done it. Echo 2. Yeah, we'll just stop here. Awesome.
Ground, good evening. Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo at hold point 7, ready for taxi.
Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo, Boston ground, hello.
Negative, they're stalking me into Detroit. Yeah, exactly.
Taxi via Kilo, hold short.
MPD Explorer, thinking of actually booking a flight with them in real life.
Hold short, Echo 1.
Whoa. No, that can't be right. That price can't be right. That's epic.
Taxi via Kilo, hold short, Echo 1, Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo.
UPS 7612, heavy turn right on
two
November.
Echo Romeos.
15 right, hold short, running 15 left.
Right behind me.
15 right, hold short, 15 left.
Big Cat.
American 1015 cross.
You hit a small ledge in the runway. I've done that before, and then it gives you that horrible screen that says basically your flight is over. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that tonight.
Delta 963, follow the UPS ahead of you. Cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Around the left turn should be good. I think. Yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I just read that.
Alright,
yeah, man.
1202, taxi via Echo 1, Echo, Bravo, hold short November.
Echo 1, Echo, Bravo, hold short November, 12-0, Delta 1202. Alright, Echo 1.
2 Delta Romeo, do you still have access to taxiway Echo to your left there?
Alright. Is this Echo 1? I don't know. I think this is Echo 2, actually.
Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo.
Yeah, I hear you. I was looking to see if I could see the line. I cannot see Echo from my current position.
Yeah, here's Echo 1.
Just go Kilo.
We'll just follow that guy,
1,
basically.
Echo, hold
Here's
short
Echo
Alpha.
1. Look at this taxiing. Poof! Southwest style. Clear left.
Kilo, Echo 1,
or not, whatever.
Echo, hold short Alpha, Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo.
UPS 7612,
Oh, it's so stuttery. Sorry, guys.
15 left at November, monitor tower 128.8, have a good
By
night.
the way, Big Cat, there's a bunch of bumps right there that may have just ended our day. So, yeah, good call. Good turning the damage off.
Delta 963, cross 215 left at November, monitor
Get
tower
that Apex.
128.8, good night.
Cross 15 left, over tower, Delta 963.
Assetto Corsa meets
2909, turn
meets
right
MSFS.
onto
Got an
November,
Apex that
cross,
corner.
Runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Hey, now watch this. I'll take the racing line on this one. Hold on, let's see. Ready? Damage is turned off. We can do whatever the hell we want. Nose to nose there.
Delta 288, you got the push. Thank you. Perfect.
And PD, sorry, I missed that one. The flights get a little more expensive when you go deeper into Europe. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, just on gas alone, right?
Delta 288, thank you. Runway
So
22
yeah, man,
right,
but that's a
taxi via
huge
Alpha, hold short November.
discount. That's a cheap flight, man.
Hold short November, Delta 288, thank you.
450 Boston to Athens? That's crazy. We should probably slow down a little bit. Where are we going, right? 23 knots. Well, it's not snowy and icy like it was in Buffalo. That was
909,
that was
cross
a fun flight.
15 left at November, and monitor tower 128.8. Take care.
Man, I feel good about this one, everybody. I feel good about this one. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like... Oop, there goes JetBlue. He rage quit. It's like, LOL, nope. Coming at you. Who's taking off here? I know it's a little choppy. It's just the scenery. Who's this? Spirit. Oh, so choppy. Bye-bye, Spirit, with the tail strike. Slideshow. Ugh.
Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo, turn left onto Bravo. Hold
It's alright,
short
this is the
November.
portion of the flight where we just ignore what you're seeing on the screen and have fun in the chat.
Turn left on Bravo, hold short November, Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo.
Okay, we're coming up on November here, so let's pay attention. That's November. He's not holding short.
November 22, ready to taxi.
Was that air transat? Nice.
Southern Air 22 head, or sorry, Southern Air 22 runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, hold
MPD
short,
looked at Finnair from JFK to Helsinki. 3 people. It was getting close to 2,700 a person.
And hold short of
Holy crap. Must have forgot to
2412 on November, cross runway 15 right, hold
tail
short,
strike
runway
fee.
15 left.
Yeah, they charge for everything. Good airline though.
15 right, hold, 15 left, from the 2412.
Delta 1202 heavy, cross runway 15 right at November, hold short runway 15 left.
Cross 15 right on November, hold short 15 left. Delta 1202 heavy. I forgot we're
Delta
heavy.
10, sorry, Delta 288 taxi.
I forgot we're heavy
Alpha,
tonight.
November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15
And on it, it's a nice taxi at Boston for 22 right for newbie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it's like the outer loop, and then you just
cross runway 15 right.
listen to ATC, do what they tell you.
Runway 15 left.
It is a confusing airport, though. I mean, there are a lot of runways here. Alright, clear left.
Hold short, runway 15 left.
You gotta read that back.
Hold short.
Gotta read it back, bro.
Sorry, 15 left, hold short.
Gotta read back all hold short instructions. Usually it's even in the ATIS when you listen to it. They tell you in the ATIS, read back all hold short instructions.
Left Bravo, hold short November.
And they're really serious about it too. It's for the tapes. If you read it back and you mess it up, it's on you. If they don't tell you to do it, it's on them. Look at this. What is this? Is that a UPS? Look at this, guys.
American 111, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo.
Yeah, UPS.
Bravo, hold
74. See ya. Going across the world, maybe.
Bravo, hold short, Charlie 22 right, American 1111.
We haven't done an outside view. I'll tell you what we're not doing tonight is a cabin tour. Screenshot.
Delta 786, Boston ground, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Alpha, hold short, Charlie.
I think we can do a cabin tour. That was absolutely the fault of my side stick.
2412, cross runway 15 left at November, monitor tower 128.8. Have a good night.
The November 15 left and monitor tower 1288. Next flight service from the 2412.
Alright. And Delta 288, the aircraft to your right is waiting on you. Your first set November there.
After traffic in fly, we are crossing runway 15 right.
First time you flew on VATSIM, it was a Heathrow to Boston.
02 heavy, cross runway 15 left in November, monitor tower 128.8. Have a good night.
Cross 15 left on November, then monitor tower on 28.8, Delta 1202 heavy. Good night.
American 2120 Boston ground. Good evening. Where are you parking?
Dude, hit the gas. What's this guy doing?
Bravo 17. Okay, echo to the gate. Have a good one. Take up Delta 963.
We're monitoring tower. This guy is. You guys enjoying his APU fumes? Alright. You know what we didn't do? We didn't put in. Does anybody know? Any virtual first officers online? Does anyone know what the airport elevation is in Detroit? Because I forgot to put that in. All the heavies today ain't on exactly. I can find it real quick, actually. Never mind. I got it. We got some time to kill here. I got it. It is 640 some feet. I forgot to put that in. There. Got it. 640 feet. 45 feet. Thanks, MPD, man. Thank you. Thank you. You guys.
2909,
awesome.
right, quick takeoff.
Alright, we can get rid of this.
Transat 2412, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and
Let's
wait.
get rid of this. Clean up our EFB a little bit. Island 6. Alright, cool. Alright, one more.
Delta 963, 250 in the climb, please. Contact departure, see ya.
250 in the climb, over departure Delta 963.
Config check looks good. Speed brakes are armed. We're in. Hang on one second. Let's line ourselves up here real quick. And not put our nose over the line there. That's good enough. All right. Manual thruster now. Profile climb. Nav is armed. Vertical speed heading is in green. Signs are good. That's good. We don't need that on. This all looks good. APU is off. We don't need anti-ice. This all looks good to me. Would you all concur that all looks good?
Clear for takeoff, switch to right,
Delta 1202 Heavy, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, Delta 1202 Heavy. I keep forgetting that we're a heavy. I don't usually.
2909, 250 in the climb, please. Contact departure, see ya.
250 in the climbing, contact departure, and for the ATC, good night.
Alright, let's line up and wait. So far, so good. They always start off good, don't they? Oh, you're atop of descent. Nice, Anon. Nice. Fair landings, my friend. Happy landings. Fair winds, blue skies, and happy landings to you, sir. Alright, let's stop it here. Oh, I love it when there's all this traffic. It's so cool. Speaking of traffic, why don't we see any of it?
Delta 1202 Heavy, 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 1202 Heavy. Alright.
Delta 288, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait, caution, lake turbulence.
Whoops. Here we go.
Boston Tower, Delta 288, repeat again, sir.
Toga.
Delta 288, runway 22
Here we
right,
go.
line up and wait, caution, lake turbulence.
Roger, Delta 288, the line on way 22 right.
Transat 2412, 250 in the climb, please.
Toga.
Contact Boston departure, good night.
Transponder set, yes. Weather radar is not, though. We'll set that once we get airborne. There is 80 knots. Release forward pressure slowly. There's 100. Trying to maintain center line here. Look at all these aircraft. Oof. There's V1. Rotate. No tail strikage. Very good. Positive rate. You're up. Hey, you're up. Sheesh. Wait till we're about, was it 10 above flap speed. There's a left turn. Good. There's the sun in my eyes. Fantastic. Come up. Let's put the autopilot on. Why is it pitching down?
Delta 1202, contact departure, see ya.
A departure now for Delta 1202. We'll see you. Boston departure. Good evening. Delta 1202 is out of 1900 for 5,000.
Delta 102 Heavy, Boston departure, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
1414, Delta 1202 Heavy. Alright. Cool. A little sluggish there in the climb.
Delta
There's
1202 Heavy, in the climb for now, do not exceed 250 knots.
Alright, in the climb we'll keep it at 250, 1202 Heavy. Alright. So we'll just so we can do this. That should keep us at 250 knots, right?
Hello, runway 22 left, verify your descending via the Rolex 3 arrival.
Do we pull this or do we pull it? Well, now we're level changing.
Landing 22 left and we're
Well, that should be fine, right? So that should...
Delta 454, roger. Published speeds at Ethan.
That should be fine. Okay, cool. Yep, got it. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't looked at any of it. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a outside view real quick. Hopefully we don't crash. Oh, yeah, that is nice. Oh, yeah. There's Boston out there. That's right about where I would have twisted the side stick and caused a horrible crash. Look at all that traffic taking off too. That's awesome. 250 in the climb. 1414. What can we do to clean things up? I think this can come there. That's good. Speed brakes can come off. Flaps and slats are fully retracted. Everything else looks good.
Fairway 2909, contact Boston, center 123.45. Take care.
That should have been continuous, but hey, whatever. That's the only mistake we make tonight. That's not too terrible.
Anytime. Transat 2412, contact Boston, departure 118.25.
Is that how that works? Like if I if I pre-select it, like if I push it and still am in profile, do you think that will give me 250? I'm not.
For now, speed your discretion. The next sector may have something for you. And contact Boston, departure on 118.25.
Okay, free speed for 1202 and then departure on 1825. Delta 1202 Heavy, good night.
Good night.
Alright, so just back to profile.
Good evening, Transat 2412, approaching 10,000.
Transat 2412 Boston, departure, hello, you can contact Boston Center now, 123.75.
12375, Transat 2412, good evening.
Boston departure, good evening. Delta 1202 Heavy is just out of 10,000, 14.
Delta 1202 Boston departure, hello, you can contact Boston Center now, 123.75.
Hey, Center 2375, 1202 Heavy, good night.
Thanks, let me know when you're back. Will do.
Boston Center, good evening. Delta 1202 Heavy just passed 11,000 up to 14.
Delta 1202 Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, Delta 1202. Alright, 360. Let's go. By the way, are we still...
2412 Boston Center, clear direct to Cambridge.
Profile thrust, profile climb nav. Excellent. 360. And then we can just chill. Maybe sync the heading bug. Maybe set the... Darn it!
Mach number.
Forgot to set the clock. It's alright, well, we forgot about, what, 4 minutes into the flight?
Thanks, stay there, please.
360.
We'll stay here,
There we go. Forgot to set the clock. Darn it! Are we pressurizing? Yes. Yes, we are. We're good. Leads are good. That's good. Cabin climb rate's good. Differential pressure's good. Yes, sir. 10 checks, right? Yes, 10 checks. They'd still be fine back there.
Boston Center, Delta 2385. Can we get flight level 310?
Oh, man.
Lethargic. Getting up there.
McKinley, what's going on, man? Good content? Thank you. Thank you very much. Glad you are enjoying it. And welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hope you have fun.
2497.
Amzer, do I have the thing pressed on the side stick to make it not do the rudder? Yes. Look, I'm twisting my side stick right now, and the rudders are not moving. I fixed it.
2497.
I absolutely fixed that issue.
And who was lethargic?
What?
Delta 2385, we request flight level 310.
So Amzer, yeah, man, I fixed it.
Okay, let me find you. I got like 50 planes. Anyway.
Mo Aviation, what's going on? I'm headed to your hometown of Detroit. It's snowing pretty bad. Yep. Oh, I forgot to mention that. And hello to you too, sir. Mo, good to see you.
What's your Mach number right now?
Yeah, man, check this out.
Mach decimal point.
I don't want to mess around with this too much. We got to pay attention to what we're doing, but let's look at
Okay, that'll be perfect.
Detroit. I can filter this by departure and arrival. Let's take a look at the ATIS.
Delta Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Oh. Well, the winds are picking up. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about snow. I thought I saw something about snow in the ATIS also. So this should be fun. 260. 17 gust 25. We can handle that. I'm surprised they're not using the 2.7s though. Still 2-1 left and 2-2 right. But anyway, yeah, hopefully we'll see some snow. That'd be awesome.
34.12.
Hams are at the bottom back of the side stick. There's a button you can press so you can't move it left to right. Really? That's kind of cool. Huh.
Delta 2602, same Mach number.
VCAT, you completed your flight from
Delta 26.
is SJC San Jose to San Diego. I'm not sure what SJC is. San Diego, no crazy winds. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you did not get swatted out of the sky by the hand of God. All right, seatbelt sign can come off. You know what? I'm going to go for it, y'all. Actually,
American 1285, contact Boston approach 1.
Is that standard?
Location 118.25.
No smoking signs coming off. It's 1991.
1015, you checked in.
It's legal.
Right?
It's fine. Go smoke.
Yes, American 1015.
Icing range. I think we're going to be okay. We're not flying through any clouds.
Good evening, Air Canada 459 350.
This panel's behaving itself. We're in the climb. That's good. We can do a fuel
American
check.
459 Boston.
Maybe at HYLND.
There, Beaver 66, look up so over about 3 minutes. That's fine. Let me know when you're back. Well, thank you.
Let's do a fuel check at HYLND.
Boston Center, Alpaca 2 Delta Romeo, climbing through 11,000.
Now remember, we set the clock about 4 minutes into the flight, so maybe it was about.
Boston Center, Southern Air 22.
We forgot to set the clock.
Southern Air 22, Boston Center, climbing maintain, flight level 360.
Mo, yeah, it's rare.
360.
To use 27s. Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't know that. Everyday use 21 left, 22 right for arrivals. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we're expecting 21 left. I mean, just because 21 left kind of is on the end. Actually, you tell me if you think this is right. I sort of planned.
For VOR Alpha, and we'll report procedure turn from 56
I planned 21 left just because we're coming from the, you know, we're going westbound, east to west. So I figured 21 left is what they give us.
41, connect Cleveland 1.
And then they give 22 right to the eastbound traffic. Is that about right? I mean, I don't know Detroit that well, but just in general with the way flows work, man, that seems to be the thing. So hopefully that's right. Island here. Good, there's traffic below us down there. Actually, let's see if we can get him on the TCAS. I was having a problem
Canada,
with TCAS.
1071 cross Abdot at a maintain 11,000, altimeter 3008.
We'll cross Abdot at and maintain.
Maybe he's too far below us. We'll leave that set to below for now. I think we should probably have it above, but whatever.
Boston Center, Delta 6 Heavy, flight level 3
Amser, I gotta check that out. The bottom back of the side stick. The bottom back.
Delta be back with you. 066 Delta 292 Boston Road.
I don't feel a button back there, man. I'm feeling around. I'm like,
United 523, reduce speed to Mach 0.77.
yeah, I don't feel it. Amser, it's a Thrustmaster TM 16000M. It's not the Airbus one. I mean, I think it's the same stick.
November
just the
700 Charlie Alpha
Airbus one is like painted
7,000,
Airbus gray blue.
301 City cross crank 7,000 for 700 Charlie Alpha.
Beautiful.
786 is with you.
Hey, we're always really good on the departures, right? I mean, I think we've got that part down with the 310. I think what we don't have down is not dying because of insane winds or hardware failures. So I hope that we have that sorted. Thanks to Big Cat's PIREP, that MSFS doesn't seem to be just completely foobarring everybody's flights with weird wind tonight, and the fact that I fixed my side stick. Knock on wood, and this is actual wood. Yeah, maybe we got it. Sink the heading bug because that's weird for an Airbus, but we'll do it anyway.
Not clear.
Huh. Yeah. That all looks pretty good. I love this airplane. I'm sorry. I know we've been in this a lot recently, and I was like, we should probably get back in the PMDG, but then I'm like, no, I don't care. You guys can all unsubscribe. We're going in the friggin'... We're going in the 310. Yeah, Amser, I don't know, man. I'll look at it after I'm done. In the back, like, I'm feeling around in the back. Like, okay, so you mean the back, like, where the slider is? Now, my slider isn't bound to anything. That's why I'm actually moving it. That's weird. I don't feel a button back there at all. I feel some, like, rubber pads. I don't know. Huh. A big cat 310 is dangerous on approach because of the auto throttle and how slow the engine spooled up. Q8 pilot fell out of the sky on final. Okay, well if he botched it, then I don't feel too bad. I mean he's a pro. So what happened here? Delta 2021.
1111 passing 10.6 from 14.
Delta 2021 is unsubscribing. No more Airbus. Oh, check this out. We can respond.
Up to the final 280, American 1111. Thank you.
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel, also descendant pilot discretion to maintain flight level 240.
Oops, I screwed that up. Watch this. VATSIM radio, folks. Granted, this is the
261 Connect Cleveland Center.
This is the beta version, but check this out. I can respond.
13412 JetBlue 261.
Delta 2352 descend via the J-Fund to arrival runway 22 left. Boston altimeter 3007.
Hey, down by the J-Fund 252 left 3007. Delta 20.
I thought I got a contact me though. That's kind of funny.
United 53 523 reduced to Mach point.
You go manual throttle to keep ahead of it on final. I've seen two ways of doing it. Like I saw,
disregard that.
I think Flight Deck to Sim used manual throttle, but then some of the videos I saw just leave it on auto. Here's the thing though, how do you know? Like I'm in VR, how do I know
20 to be your final cruise
where my throttles are?
Alright, no problem.
Right?
320
so like,
final Delta 24.
Do you just kind of set them in the middle and then adjust on the, and then adjust? Because like on the PMDG, there's like a little blue chevron that tells you where your physical throttles are. There's no such chevron here. There's no such indicator like on the N1 gauge where where do I have my thrust set. So how do you know, Big Cat? I want to do that, trust me, that's why I'm asking. But I would like to have my physical throttles set like exact. I guess I could just look on the throttle quadrant and try to estimate. I don't know, I just don't want to screw it up. Buzz, you're back. You showered and had dinner. Buzz, what did you have for dinner? I'm actually curious because I'm very hungry. Big Cat, oh, you just pull them all the way back when you disconnect. Okay, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to leave him actually. I'm going to leave my throttles. I hope that's not my radio.
I came through broken if that was for Delta 2352.
Okay, wasn't me. Big Cat, so you pull them all the way back. I guess because the throttles are probably at idle. Okay, we're about to level off. You hear the engines? I mean, like, it got real quiet on the flight deck. So now we're in cruise. Throttles are coming back. We're at... I love the analog altimeter. We're sort of at 360, and this is really accurate. It's like this in the Aero, too. And I get a little bit neurotic about it. I like it to say exactly what my altitude is. That's why I'm such a good commercial pilot.
This is for Delta 2385, descend via the arrival.
This is so amazing the way this thing just, it kind of varies by 10 or 20 feet. Pulling back all the way to idle, go from there. Buzz, you had pork for dinner. All right. Pork for dinner sounds pretty good. I like some pork. Like a nice pork loin, tenderloin. So I had 2 small pieces of leftover homemade pizza. And that was it. And then my wife and my daughter's friend ordered up a bunch of pizza, but it's in the other room and I can't eat it in VR. So I think when I take a break, I'm going to go and like jam down 2 pieces of Domino's and then come back. Big Cat is just scary with auto throttles. Yeah, or unless you set like VRF plus 5 or 10. Yeah, I mean, is that... I don't know a lot about real-world A310 operations. I mean, how do the real guys do it? Is SOP to disconnect the throttle too? I don't know. Is that snow? Are we passing over into an area where it's snowy? Man, he's so broken.
2.85.
Going to 3285.
Buzz, I know, man. Buzz, I know about John. I mean, I don't know about John. I need to reach out to him on DM and see what's going on. I haven't seen him on the other channel that I know him on as well. Hey, let's take an outside view real quick, right? JB, man. JB 409, what's going on? That's epic, dude. I think we're passing over into like a snowy area. Hold on, let's take a look. We're going outside. It's so good. Someone please screenshot these. Wow. Yeah, that's what that is, y'all. That's like us. That's us flying off into an area where it has snowed, and that's actually a pretty cool transition. Like on the backside of those mountains, maybe it is, you know, snowy, whereas, you know, where we are right now isn't. I think that might be pretty accurate. Beautiful though. God. And look at that thing. It just looks like old school and epic. I don't know. I love it. I love it. And on the 310 slow to spool up. Yeah, I noticed that one like test flight that we did. I guess it was that one where we...
I can't do anything right now. I'm trying to figure out who everyone is because I just lost track on everyone. So everyone hold on and I'll get back.
Sorry, I was listening to ATC. And yeah, like when we tried to divert back to Dulles, I realized that too. That one time, the first flight we did on this, yeah, it's really slow to spool up. It's not like a fighter. Big Cat, heard it is auto throttle. Heard ILS is auto throttle. Okay, and every other approach is manual. That makes sense. Okay. Well, I think we're going to get an ILS into Detroit, so maybe we'll leave it on, but then be very ready to disconnect it. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll make up our own SOP. Anon, there's a lot of snow. That's awesome. It's nasty, dark, black sea beast, like cumulonimbus. What? Into Detroit. Okay, that sounds like fun. Thunder snow. That's a thing.
Delta 221 Boston, roger.
Well, as you wish, you could fly with John just one time. Yeah, well, hopefully, hopefully things get better. For I mean, I really don't know what's going on. So, you know,
251 Boston, roger.
You know, you could try shooting him a message and just saying, you know, hey, what's going on, man? We're just all thinking about you. He's a good guy. I mean, John is again, I mean, I've never met any of y'all in person, but you know, I've had a lot of conversations with John. He's a good guy. Just a real good guy. So yeah, I hope he's okay too, man. Big Cat, need oh man, Accu season. Sorry, I can't read the chat the way it's positioned now. Yeah, is it Accu seasons or something like that? Yeah.
Alaska 736, you're on the frequency.
Big Cat, you believe the plane isn't exactly correct, keeping above stall? Okay, Big Cat, I agree, because remember, it was into Bangkok where we got that message. It was like throttle L or something like that, and it was it started powering up. Or no, it was on the test flight I did. You guys didn't even see it.
Delta 569.
It was like throttle L, and the auto throttle just started. It firewalled itself, but I guess it was envelope protection. Yeah. So I think Big Cat, I think you're right. So we'll have to watch that. Look at this. Oh my God, Buzz, man. Yeah, I know he did. But you know, look, if he's got stuff going on that he's got to make a priority in his life, I wouldn't take it personally. Look at the transition of snow into not snow. Are you kidding me? We're going outside again. I'm sorry. Hold on. We're going outside. Look at this. I don't even care about this beautiful airplane for a second. Look at this. The way MSFS has very accurately put snow and then not snow. Like, it knows somehow that there's snow here. And I bet you if you looked it up on a map, like on a weather map of snowfall totals, there would be snow here and there would not be snow back there. Like, I don't know if X-Plane does this, and I'm not trying to turn this into an X-Plane versus MSFS debate, but there is snow here in this valley and there's not snow back there. And MSFS did this for a reason. Look at that wing quest, dude. Money. Screenshot. Anon, click. I hate to be off the flight deck for too long. I guess that's pretty realistic. Like when we almost died. Well, okay,
2252, kind of Boston approach, 118.25.
too soon when we did perish.
1825 Delta 2352 connect.
Big cat. I'm gonna view your deleted message. Look at that.
J12 arrival 22 up, false altimeter 3007.
See that? I can interact. FS desktop, guys. FS desktop. I can actually interact with the chat. Look at this. Boom.
Air Canada 459 to Via J12 arrival, runway 22 left, false altimeter 3007.
Look at that. You view all your deleted messages. Big cat was timed out for 1 second. Oh, take that, Big Cat. Sorry, man. Streamlabs apparently doesn't like. Q8 wasn't even watching. He was down to 118 knots. All right, well that's Q8's. That's Q8's problem. I don't know a lot about him. I know he does some pretty good reviews, but I don't know a lot about Q8 pilot. Is he a real, like, is he an airline pilot? Or is he just like a hardcore simmer who knows a lot about how to operate these planes? Because I've watched his stuff and it's good. Like, he knows what to do, you know, with these aircraft. I don't know his, I guess his backstory. Let's do a fuel check here at CAM, by the way. I'm talking about Q8 pilot not paying attention. Well, VR Sim pilot is not paying attention. VR Sim pilot likes the chat, apparently, and
641.
Gets him in big
Reset
trouble.
transponder squawk 4727.
Actually, let's pop that up. Check our route here. Let's pop that to WorldNet.
Delta 72497, reset transponder squawk 4756.
Now we got a nice long flight ahead of us. This is going to be fun. Oh, we're going to fly. Well, we're going to fly along a route
if you're
of
on this frequency, you have to pay attention right now because
incredible snowfall here. Like Rochester,
like
Buffalo.
So I really need you to pay attention. I'm trying to get
my wife has family up in
I can track you again.
This area where they get a lot of snow too.
641, are you with me?
Right along the St. Lawrence Seaway. A lot of ATC carnage right now. Come on, guys, pay attention. Pay attention. This guy's having a hard time. Help him out. Let's see. We're going to do a fuel check at, was that Cambridge? Cam? Alright, so it wants us at Cambridge at 28 minutes. Alright, so we set the timer. We're going to call it 10 minutes late. So that looks good to me. 11.5. We got 12.4. That looks good, and we should have used 4.1. Where's our fuel page, guys? Where's our? You know what we need to do too? We need to turn some of these lights up.
Boston Center, UPS 49, checking in flight level 350.
12.4. How does it? Where does it tell us how much we've used? Interesting. Maybe on the progress page.
American 327, level 14,000.
Oh, that's whack. See, we could have made... Well, we can make 380 now if we wanted to go up. But now optimal's 374. We're good at 360. Okay. Okay. Hey, let's put the descent wind...
327, Boston Center,
let's put the descent winds in while we're here, right? Kind of like we're in a 737.
89 rating, 14000.
Let's do 310
13,000 out for 14,000.
at 258.81. Epic VATSIM event tonight, by the way. It's ATC all the way, full coverage from here to Detroit. 259 at 71. That's 200.
289, climb and maintain level 360.
Climb and maintain 360.
259.71.
Boston Center, this is Alaska 736, level 350.
And then we'll do 10,000.
736, Boston Center, right.
And we'll do 268 at 36.
Anybody who's calling me, if I don't respond to you...
Cool. Well, let's put the winds in at our destination, which we can pull off of VATSIM radio, departure, arrival, airports. Guys, this new version that's about to come out as soon as it gets out of private beta is so cool. It will detect your VATSIM or your sim brief or both flight plans and automatically let you filter like the ground frequencies by your departure and arrival airports. to get rid of the clutter, so I can get, here's Detroit, here's Detroit's ATIS. Oh, by the way, it tells you it's Fox.
On my frequency.
It tells you right here in the list.
641, go ahead.
Anyway, it is so good. 260 at 14.
JetBlue 641, squawk 4733.
4733, JetBlue 641.
Delta 2497, are you on my
Cool.
frequency?
Yep, go to Delta 2497.
Awesome.
Delta 24.
So we just passed
Delta 2497,
Cambridge.
squawk 4734.
4734.
And then at GONZZ we'll get kicked over to Cleveland, so we can probably look up
Delta
Cleveland.
5694, contact New York 1.
Is Cleveland online? Oh, we can check. Actually, we can go filter.
Delta 2251, cross Stella
By
at
call
1000.
sign.
Bradley, altimeter is 3007.
Cross Stella at 1000, Delta 4251.
Filter by. Why can't I filter by that? Hold on.
North 28 Delta, Boston Center.
Filter by controller call sign. And we can go
United 523, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Cleveland. Oh, we got a lot of Clevelands. All
Delta
right. Well,
292, descend via Chafon 22 off Boston altimeter is 3007.
we're not sure which Cleveland center. Holy cow, there's a lot of ATC online. Let's clear that actually.
Air Canada 459, contact Boston approach 133, correction 118.25.
Clear that out.
1525, thank you. Good night.
Good night, Delta 2602, contact Cleveland 134.12.
34.1 to Delta 2602, good job.
34.12. Little situational awareness there. Oh shoot.
42 Delta 611, good night.
Oh no.
236, call Cleveland 125.42.
125.42,
Oh, we screwed up.
Student Center, hello, Delta 120.
Oh no 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 no.
Delta 2602.
Oh no.
Boston Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Alright, because look, guys, this standby works not like the other aircraft, like a modern aircraft. It's not, you have to be careful where do you put your frequencies here. Because that's the active, and the switch just changes which one is active. Oh man, I almost screwed that up.
Center, Sun Country 8337.
Oh my gosh. I think this is the same guy, right? I hope that's the same guy. Anyway,
Center maintain 6,000.
6,000.
Q8 is the best reviewer.
Expect shot 303, you on the frequency.
Q8 is the best review. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on.
Hey, Delta 1202, center maintain flight level 340. Correction, transat 2412, you here?
Okay, hold on, chat.
Transat 2412, Boston. Alright, you're just doing your own thing, or you're not with me anymore? Air Transat 2412 off center.
Sorry about that.
1202, climb and maintain flight level 380.
It's 1202, you were broken up. Climb, I missed the climb maintain.
380, please.
380 for 1202. Alright, we can make 38.
Send a 7 Charlie Alpha. We just got a contact made from New York Approach. Do you want us over there?
Alright, let's, if we hit profile, will that take us up?
2855, good night.
It will, okay.
Transat
Now, do we need to put that in?
320.
Do we need to put that in our progress page? Yes.
Because I turned left.
380 now. Alright, look at that. Hey, that's pretty good, right? I think we figured this out.
Do what you
Okay.
gotta do.
Got it.
Boston Center, American 1015
Excellent.
is still with you at flight level 380.
Be with you in
Okay.
a second. Southern Air 22, squawk 4727.
4727.
So now we're climbing.
Alright, I lost, about 15 minutes ago, I lost track on every aircraft, and it was about 50 aircraft.
no.
So I'm trying to retrack everyone in my airspace right
Sorry,
now.
Big Cat. Q8's the best reviewer. Tough
so I can't really pay attention to
me
anything
so
else
much.
that's happening.
Not a real pilot, though.
If
Okay,
you're
cool.
about to hit somebody, you don't need to ask me, just get out
Oh,
of the
he's
way.
been simming for 15 years. Oh, good, man. Yeah, he's good. I like his stuff. He's good. He's good. Evie, man, what's going on? Good evening. I don't want to say how the flight's been going, Evie, man, because I don't want to jinx it. So, take that for what take that for what it's worth.
193, correction, Delta 289, amend your altitude, climb and maintain flight level 32.
Big Cat.
Climb and maintain 320.
Big Cat, I definitely missed out on both the 300 and the 310 and X-Plane. I definitely did. I don't know. I think when I was an X-Plane user, I was like in a 738 and a Zebo 738.
If you're gonna contact me from another controller, just go ahead and hit them
and
up.
Tolus 321 box. And I never.
Because I'm a little bit behind at the moment.
I should have just branched out and like the Mad Dog. I should have gotten the like who made that MD-80 that was really good. The 732. I don't know. You barely flew the 310. Oh, just the 300 freighter. Yeah, I think FedEx still flies that one, so you could probably pull some.
Doing the wing flight into 5 Bravo 2, say your call sign.
You could probably find some real world routes for the 300. Okay, so 380 is our new cruise altitude. That's fine. That was our initial filed altitude anyway, and now we can make it. Now that we shed some gas, we're a little bit lighter.
Yep, I got it.
Oh, UPS. Okay, UPS.
Alaska 736, descend via the J Fund arrival for 212, Boston altimeter 3007.
I was watching I don't know, it was one of those air disasters shows on like History Channel or Discovery or something, and there was one flight where
292, contact Boston approach 18.25.
oh, they featured it. It was a horror. I mean, I hate watching those, but they're interesting, so I kind of do. And obviously it was a horrible accident and both pilots were unfortunately killed. But it was a 300 freighter. I guess it was into Memphis.
Delta 40, 2497, contact Cleveland 132, correction 134.12,
anyway.
3412.
3412, Delta 2497.
Where would we find
GPS 49, descend.
the brightness? For here, is this it? No, that's the weather radar. And by the way, we should probably have this on.
UPS 49 was assigned via the J
We got weather, and we should probably have terrain. His comms are just bad. I feel bad for this guy. Let's hear. Turn these down a little bit, right?
And I'm Boston for another 2111. Sounds like you called for
Flying off into the sunset, off to Detroit.
Thank you.
Should be getting a little snowy. Where are we here? Should be getting kind of snowy.
Hello, November 737 Mike, level 10,000.
Let's see, where are we here? I mean, this area, like right here, got hammered with snow. And maybe it's still getting hammered with snow. So we'll see. There's somebody down there. That should be showing up on TCAS, right? For some reason, it's not. Maybe they're too far below us that it's not showing up.
Kind of scratchy, like the last couple transmissions.
Like I've got this. Got this set correctly.
November 737 Mike, level 10,000.
Oops, probably leave that on. I think that's altitude reporting. All right, let's not mess with it.
I can hear you. I'm just trying to figure out my life right now. Just give me a minute, please.
All right, just making sure though the radios are working. Sorry.
This poor guy.
Boston Center Skyfly 37 at 14.
MPD Explorer center starting to break up a little bit. Yeah, his mic isn't good.
Climate maintain flight level 38.
Well, let's check. We should be.
380 Skyfly.
Sorry, guys. Every time the aircraft banks a little bit, I'm like ready to grab the yoke and disconnect the autopilot. Let's see.
Level 210 Boston Center. Hello. Climate maintain.
Now we've got a ways to go before we get to Cleveland.
30 JetBlue.
Yeah, every time I'm looking somewhere else and I see the aircraft sort of start to bank a little bit, I'm like, oh no.
Air India 8454 Boston right.
Gun shy.
Boston, hello, November
Anon, oof, that was the spiciest approach and landing you've had for a long time. Good luck. Oh, the winds are. Hey, Anon, what runway did you get? Did you get 2-1 left? Big Cat, UPS has 52 300s they're still flying. That's awesome. Maybe they'll come with a 300 for MSFS, or maybe we can just. Maybe we'll just pretend, I guess.
581 Zulu Lima.
Just maybe file as a 300. You got 22 right. Oh, okay. All right.
JetBlue 441, Connect Cleveland 134.12.
3412 JetBlue.
Alright, thank you everyone for being patient with me here.
NPD just saw this. New York Center covers a ton of airspace. They do cover a lot over the Atlantic.
Descend immediately right now, like I've left you way too high or something.
The more popular transatlantic routes, I guess, are off Gander, I guess the Nat tracks. But yeah, New York Center definitely covers way out into the Atlantic.
Northwest 1177 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
360 Northwest.
Big Cat, that's the third most behind the 7.6 and the 7.5. That makes sense.
Yeah, Aaron, 8454.
It still seems like a lot to me. That's awesome. I guess it's still an efficient an efficient hauler for them. So yeah.
5000-3004, Air India 8454.
Anon snow and hard IMC until 600 feet. Oh, good. You were scared? Anon, were you in VR?
A firm.
FedEx got.
I gotta start getting rid of people. I can't do flight following right now. Your radar
got 71 300s and 11 Sky Couriers. Cool.
Over to Unicom.
That's a lot. I didn't know there were that many 300 series still flying, man. That's awesome. Or, like 310 300s still flying. That's really cool.
I don't know, about like 40 miles from the airport. That would be try 133.0 for.
Let's do a check it. Fuel check it. Puppy. So this says 42 minutes. I think we started the timer 10 minutes late, so our timer should read like 32. 28. I think we're making good time here. Mach 0.79. That guy's mic is his comms. At Puppy 10.5. 11.6. 4.6 gone. Nice. And the next is GONZZ. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this is a more professionally flown flight in the iniBuilds A310. Yeah, Big Cat, I don't know if there are that many more 300s flying than 310s. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Walker 462 on the street also. Yeah, Walker 462.
NPD Explorers in Boston Center sounds like he's about to expire. I feel for the guy. I feel for him. I mean, it's a busy VATSIM event. They probably should have had multiple, like, you know, had center divided up more into sectors instead of just having one poor guy covering it.
8454, clear direct to Amy.
I mean, there's a west and an east, but, well, you know what? The east center is probably controlling all that traffic coming up from, like, DC and Atlanta and like the New York area, and then the west sector's flying or controlling everybody. But the event, like the majority, I don't have. That's not true. I do have a map. What the hell am I talking about? So I mean, the majority. Yeah, look, all this traffic is flying out towards Boston. I'm sorry, towards Detroit.
UPS 49, slow to 250 knots, please.
Alright, I don't want to click on stuff because I could accidentally switch the frequency, but I mean, look at all this traffic flying out towards Detroit. Now, this, I think I have this ranged in a little bit so we don't see the traffic flying into Boston this way, but I would imagine the majority of the traffic's going
Center Republic 341,
east and west.
For 10,000 direct Chester.
So
Republic 341, Boston, climb and maintain flight level 3, correction 260. Flight level 260, Republic 341.
So let's make sure. Alright, so we got Cleveland Center here. I don't know which one we're going to get. Cleveland Center West Sector. It's probably this guy. So why don't we put this... I don't know how VATSIM radio is going to interpret primary and secondary, though. That's the thing. So I think we'll just wait till we get told to switch over.
18.25.
Let's go to 1825.
Anon, can I view Discord? I could view it. I don't So to save
Cambridge
resources on my computer, I don't have Discord running right now. But if I did, I could use the window picker and then pick the Discord window. 100%, yes. Yes, you absolutely can view the Discord window from the FS desktop. 100%, yep. Yep. Any Windows window that you have open on your desktop, you can pull in with FS desktop. Yep. Oops. That's one usability thing I don't like, is he implemented this hover over. Like if I hover over this thing, it will pull up this image quality and refresh rate thing. I mentioned to him, I said, look, instead of a hover over, have a button that you click, because people are going to accidentally do what I just did. But anyway, yeah, man, Anon, 100%. Big Cat, there's days when there's 0 310s flying. Yeah, there's like, I think, like Turkish flies some, and like there's an Iranian carrier that flies them. But yeah, it's, I mean, this is a dead airplane. That's why, you know, I mean, this is a fake route, totally made up route. That's what I'm saying. It's 1991, guys. The non-smoking sign is off. I mean, if you go back there right now, it's a wall of cigarette smoke. This is 1991, except we're using like GPS technology. Anyway. MPD said I most likely brought over the 310 earlier. Oh, because Xbox users have 0 good airliners to fly. Yeah. I wonder why Asobo would want that, though, but I don't disagree with you.
56 Echo, report. Are you in the procedure yet? How far are you from it?
By the way,
I am just about to make my procedure home.
I don't know. I don't have an Xbox anymore. I haven't had an Xbox in more than 10 years, more than 15 years.
Over to advisory, we'll report IFR cancellation on ground for November 5.
I don't say this to offend any Xbox users that might be watching right now. I don't know how you can fly. I don't know how you can use MSFS on an Xbox. I don't know. I mean, I've never tried, so maybe I'm missing out. I just don't understand how this.
I wasn't handing you off, but I guess that's fine too. Transat 2412. Contact.
I don't know how this sim
134.12
can run on a console. I don't get it.
2412, please.
Big Cat. 11 operational 310s right now. Oh, Mahan Air, right? Okay.
Yeah, 903. You checked in, right?
Big Cat actually 31 in operation and 11 are government. That's right. I think doesn't the German government still operate a 310? Xbox is a marketing tool to move to the PC. Yeah, that makes sense. Like if you've got a console and you're kind of a casual, like a casual gamer, a casual simmer, maybe that would drive you then, if you want a better experience, to move over to PC. So we got traffic. It's way below us. I don't know if you guys can see that, like right off the nose below. That's why I'm surprised. So I've got TCAS set to below. We're not seeing that guy. Am I not doing something right up here? I mean,
maintain 340.
Maintain 340, American 542.
I'm gonna have to ask for some time away here in a minute. When we get to GONZZ, once we get over to Cleveland.
Boston, good evening, American 1444.
Actually, let's tune the 134125. 134125.
I'm maintain 370, South 7612.
So it's 538 Cleveland. Delta 1173, call Boston 123.7.
So I'm assuming it's.
123.7.
So this is Cleveland West. And this is another Cleveland Center, 134125, 134125. We'll get ready to switch over. And of course it's over. Oh, it is. Is it snowy? No, it doesn't look very snowy here. This is the Finger Lakes region of New York.
Cleveland Center, Delta 963, flight level 240. Delta 963, Cleveland Center, roger.
You know, you can't use it on Xbox. It's just GTA style flying around. Yeah, I can imagine, man. I mean, I can't imagine. Just remembering the way, you know, I used to use Xbox, and I was more of a PlayStation guy. But it was more for just like having fun, like first-person shooters and stuff like that.
275, 810.
Can't do proper airliner ops, exactly. MPD Explorer, Canadian Air Force, and German Air Force, okay. The Canadian Air Force One equivalent is based on a 310, awesome.
Easter 1169, call Boston 123.75.
Yeah, Anon, I don't know if this is a traffic button or not. I mean, I can't.
Northwest 425,
test.
Mach number.
Ident.
425, maintain Mach 0.8.
And this says rain. Let's push that.
So it's 122, maintain Mach 0.81.
I'm not sure if I should have pressed that. I don't like just pressing buttons that I don't know what they do.
So 17.
So hopefully I'm still showing up on their scopes. I mean, this is above and below,
So 17, 12, maintain Mach 0.8.
So that's above, and that's below. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. And this is just transponder 1 or 2. So I don't know.
Okay, Air Transit 412, Cleveland Center, Roger. Descend to maintain level 280.
This says range. Guys. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it the way it is. Big Cat Xbox is so limited on add-ons. That's a good point. Even in Xbox, like you can't get the enhanced version, like that I downloaded off the marketplace for free. The enhanced version of this aircraft. So yeah, I think you guys are right. I think maybe it's a gateway to PC flying, to PC simming. Yeah, Anon, I don't know if there's a traffic button or not. I mean, if somebody knows how to get traffic to show up, that would be awesome. I don't know it.
0.8, Sun Air 22.
Easter 1169, call Boston 123.75.
Turn some of these screens down a little bit. It's kind of bright. Wow, man, it's so good. This airplane is so good.
500, call Cleveland 125.42.
25. 12542.
641, call Cleveland 125.42.
12542.
And jump with 500, call Cleveland 125.42.
Situational awareness here, 12542. We're getting ahead of things, staying ahead.
For American Canada 269, climb maintain level 330.
Because we're at
level 330 and
we're at GONZZ.
Mach 0.79, that's the best we can do Air Canada 269.
Is that in the climb?
Cruise.
There's GONZZ. 52 minutes, 37 minutes, so even though we set the timer 10 minutes late, we're still 5 minutes ahead of schedule, 9.9, 11.1, we're looking good. Thank you, SimBrief. Very nice.
Okay, Southern Air 22, maintain max forward.
And DONEO is next, and that should be, I think that's the first fix on the long arrival.
Delta 2497, cross Viper at a maintain.
Hang on, pizza time. Yes, exactly.
Viper and maintain.
Yeah, there should be traffic here, right? I don't understand. Did you have traffic, Anon? I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Anon makes sorry, Anon Xbox makes sense for the kids in Microsoft. Exactly. Kids can get into 747. Yeah, that's cool. Hey. 100% agree. I mean, no, I'm not saying Xbox sucks or anything like that. I don't. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should have amended what I said. I guess for you know, like
2302 or 0.79
proper operation of these aircraft. It's hard. I can't imagine doing it on an Xbox. But if it gets kids into aviation, yeah, man, whatever it takes, that's awesome.
Roger, maintain that thing.
Big Cat, remember all the huge graphic downgrades, SU5, to integrate Xbox, thinking PC people wouldn't notice. Yeah. Well, the fact that they're trying to do it on the same code base is a little bit interesting, I guess. And Anon, you're right. Like, not many 9-year-olds would have the patience to go cold and dark, you know, and be like a hardcore, hardcore simming. For a kid, yeah, maybe not, but you know, maybe if on Xbox they can just kind of get into some fun aviation games and you know, grow their passion. Yeah, heck yeah.
2412, call Cleveland 125.42.
They would, however, have a lot of fun flying upside down in an F-18 under the Eiffel Tower. Exactly. And Big Cat, yeah, just to get their feet wet, no doubt.
Delta 288, call Cleveland 125.42.
MPD Explorer, exactly. You guys are right, and don't take what I said as anything like trying to,
142, Delta 288.
prohibit any kind of entry point into aviation. You guys are exactly right.
Delta 786, Cleveland Center, roger.
I think we're late for the handoff.
Cleveland Center, American 1111, 280. American 1111, Cleveland Center, roger.
Did we accidentally 34152? Did we click something? At Cleveland Center, this is Delta 1202. I think I inadvertently switched it over to your frequency. Should we be with you?
Affirmative.
Okay, Delta 1202 is 380.
Welcome.
Whoops. Alright. And Cleveland Center, sorry to bother. Delta 1202, can I get about 2 minutes off frequency?
Approved.
Thank you. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
56, call Boston 123.75.
Alright. I need to go get a bite to eat and have a bio break.
Call Boston 123.75.
I will be back in 2 minutes. So I'm going to try to put the headset down so you guys get a nice view of the seat towards the ND. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
That was 122, fly heading 010, vector sequencing.
010 in Southwest 122. Just a heads up, we got a very strong winds up here at 390. They're out of the west at 102 knots.
Okay. Delta 512, call Boston 123.75. Delta 512, call Boston 123.75. Okay. Delta 569, call Cleveland 119.87. 119.87, Delta 569, see ya. Delta 2602, call Cleveland 119.87.
119.87, Delta 2652.
Delta 456, call Cleveland 119.87.
Order 119.87, Delta 456.
Delta 512, Cleveland. So they're 22, descend to maintain level 280.
280, send there 22.
West 1209, fly heading 160, vector sequencing.
160, vector sequencing, 160.
Delta 540, same Mach number.
Oh, good. We're still straight and level at 380. Oops.
Delta 514.
All right. I feel much better.
Call Boston 123.75.
Was that weather? Getting weather radar returns? Interesting. Cool. Sorry, I just read Anon's comment. You heard that? You heard what? I heard nothing. What are you talking about? Hey, it's Saturday night. Come on. It's Saturday night, 380. Level flight. We haven't just spiraled out of the sky yet. Yes. When I took that break, I retrieved icy cold domestic Pilsner from the small refrigerator in our kitchen.
963, call Toronto 125.77.
I'll tell you what, we complete this flight successfully and managed to get anything under like 400 feet per minute landing based on the PIREP that Anon gave us in terms of the winds and the weather in Detroit. I'm gonna open another one. Oh man. Big Cat, the freighter version of the 350. Awesome.
Right 160.
Anon, you warned me the weather is genuinely terrible at Detroit. Buzz, I don't know what you're talking about. Anon, transponder test. I mean, I can hit it. Let's see.
Jose 329, Cleveland Center. Southern.
Hit the test button.
Flight level 230.
Should I hold it?
Southern Air 22, call Cleveland 125.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I honestly, I don't want to mess with it too much.
Southern Air 22.
So, I'm going to leave it. We'll figure that out. One more little quirk to work out on the ground, I guess.
Cross Viper at a maintain level 300.
Cross Viper at maintain 300, 1202. Alright, Viper 300.
Cleveland Center, primary on 4211 heavy, good evening, passing by at 37.
At 300. Alright, that looks good. There's no way to... I guess you can't set fix rings in this aircraft? Anybody know how to do fix rings? Big Cat winds 18 from the west-southwest, gust 28. 7 miles of visibility. Sounds like a nice day to fly. Yeah, let's take a look here. What do we got? It's ATIS Golf. So Anon, you said you got 22 right. Okay.
310 Westwind 20.
Sorry, left turn heading 010.
010 Westwind 20.
Northwest 425, call Boston 123.75.
I guess we could put that in the secondary because right now we've got.
And Southwest 1712, call Boston 123.75.
123.75.
We've got 21 left. Let's pull up 2.
Mike, call Boston 123.75.
So we got 21 left. Oh,
123.75.
we don't actually. What? How did I screw that up? 21 left. Whoa, hold on. All right. Detroit. All right. I got to ignore chat for a second here. I got to fix this. Let's see.
And for Delta 540, can we step out of the cockpit for 10 minutes? So 540, approved, report back. Full
right.
Delta
So,
990, fly heading 010, vector sequencing.
2-1 left, 2-2 right. Yeah, we got 2-1 left in there.
Delta Southwest A329 requesting altitude increase.
So A329, climb maintain level 3.
There's 2-1 left. And 2-2 right, it's Isla Zulu. Okay.
8329, climb maintain level 3. I'm sorry, let's do 350. Climb maintain level 350 final.
So 2-1 left makes more sense to me, I'm just saying. Because it's...
And American 1111 call, Cleveland 125.
Okay, well, I can't see it. What the hell?
2542, American 1111.
Well, that's great.
American 269, reduce speed to Mach 0.77.
It's always something. It is always something.
So it's 122, clear direct positive.
Direct Sunset, Southwest 122.
So it's 122, call Boston 123.75.
Okay.
2375, you want us to let them know we're direct Sunset?
Affirmative. Do the positive first.
Roger, return direct Sunset now, we'll let them know. Southwest 122, see ya.
So that's just not showing up. That's great. That's fantastic.
JetBlue 440, 170 for 230. JetBlue 440, Cleveland Center, climbing level 310. So 31, JetBlue 440.
Charts list. You gotta be kidding me. You have to be absolutely kidding me. This is gonna happen now.
Delta 990, turn left heading.
Like this.
270.
Left heading 270, Delta 990.
I gotta fix for that. You can go away then. You're gonna screw me like that. How about this?
Okay, 269 reduced to Mach 0.76.
Just use the Navigraph plugin then. We got backups on board. Open charts list. Oh, this is great.
Cleveland Center, Roger.
Cleveland Center, FedEx 2364, level 4.
I can't get the plates.
FedEx 2364, Cleveland Center, Roger.
Oh, there we go. It just showed up. Maybe it'll show up on here now. Sorry, everybody. We're dealing with some technical issues, as always. There we go. All right. So, what did we say it was? 2-2. Sorry, 2-1 left and 2-2 right. 2-1 left and 2-2 right.
209, turn 20 degrees left.
2-1 left, 2-2 right.
West 220.
Delta 786 cross. Viper at a maintain level 300.
Viper 300 for Delta 786.
2-1 left.
2497 call. Cleveland 119.87.
2-2 right.
1987 Delta 2497. See it.
Looks like it's trying to come up now. Okay, alright, we got it.
Cleveland Center, Denver 4976 with you.
Denver 4976, Cleveland Center, Roger.
Weird glitch. Simultaneous ILS 2-1 left, 2-2 right. So that's 2-1 left. So I thought we'd get 2-1 left because it's kind of a more direct route off of the arrival, but whatever. We get 2-2 right if we need to.
Cleveland Center, FedEx 2364, level 14000.
2364, Cleveland Center, Roger, stand by.
Unbelievable, come on.
United 160 vector sequencing.
Locked.
United 2302, flighting 160 vector sequencing.
Heading 160, United 2302.
Showing up there, that's nice.
FedEx, where are you, sir?
There we go. Okay.
Wrong frequency, call Cleveland on 119.87.
Well, we could take either, it's just a matter of getting prepared. So right now I still have 2-1 left in there.
Last station calling unreadable. And you're 50 Whiskey Juliet, call Boston 123.75.
2375, have a good night, Sarah, schedule.
Alright, sorry about that. What are you guys talking about?
Southwest A329, that's fine. Southwest A329.
Top of descent is kind of coming up pretty soon here. He gave us...
Roger. Delta 3681, same Mach number.
Let's see, he gave us... Viper at 300. Let's spin that in.
Primary 4211, fighting 160 vector sequencing.
Okay. Alright.
So
we still got a little bit of ways to go here. MPD Explorer departing Dulles inbound for Denver to keep your 6-day flight streak going. Awesome. Micah, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you, man. How are you? We are about 40 miles from top of descent.
Cleared on Ponce, thing.
Check Ponce, United 2302.
Your can 269 call, Boston 123.75.
About 40 miles from top of descent into a snowy, windy Detroit. So yeah.
Mach 0.79 or United 2302.
You flying any, well, I guess, not flying any in real life, but how is the real aircraft?
Cleveland Center, go ahead.
Primary 4211.
The weather radar looks pretty good, although I'm not sure I like that red right there. You should be above it.
160 vectors for sequencing.
You had the prop off, right, Micah?
And primary 4211, same Mach number.
Decimal 82, ground speed of 571.
Okay, primary 4211, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Primary 4211, we'll try to maintain 79er.
Also, we are looking at the
West wind 209, same Mach number.
It's sad, looking like it has a skin disease. Oh, that's right, you're painting it.
West wind 209, are you able?
Yeah, so Mike, I talked to my partner in the Arrow, and I think we're going to do. We're not going to do the seats, but we're going to do the carpeting at least. Now we're not going to do it ourselves like you're doing, but we're going to have a shop do the. I think pretty much all of the carpeting, but like not the sidewall carpeting, not the stuff on the doors and the side panels. That stuff is in good enough shape. But they're gonna tear out all the carpeting that's like soaked with hydraulic fluid and just feet dirt and junk from 40 years of use. So that is your inspiration, sir.
I'm not sure. I might have given that to you.
Engine off, prop off, 80% strip to paint. Oh man, oh jeez. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had to have a complete. Is it an IRAN, or are you just going to get like a total, like an overhaul, like a major overhaul? I can't remember if you guys were doing just like an IRAN or like a total overhaul.
Cutlass 441 Cleveland, go ahead.
I love the weather radar. If that's accurate, I don't know. IRAN, yeah, nice. I mean, do an IRAN if, like, why do a major overhaul if you don't have to, right? Yeah, just IRAN that.
Cleveland 119.87.
Whoa, what the heck happened? Hold on.
What
happened here? Sorry.
Maintain Mach point.
Not sure why that happened.
179 for Delta 1333.
JetBlue 440.
Sorry, Micah, I'm not sure what happened there. 9800 covered by insurance, nice. Micah, I have no idea what happened there. I gotta work on CloudBot. But yeah, IRAN is obviously, for everybody watching who doesn't know what IRAN is, it's inspect and repair as necessary, which is a lot less expensive than just doing a major overhaul for no reason. So, Micah, I think we talked about this. I think you are a fan of Mike Bush, who kind of promotes such things. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And oh, by the way, maintenance-induced failures are a big problem. So yeah, man, if you don't have to get into something and fix it, even if it doesn't really need to be fixed, you could actually make things worse by having, like a maintenance-induced failure. All right, we're getting close here. I'm going to use profile descent. Micah, by the way, I am not very skilled in the operation of this aircraft. Skilled enough to take it on VATSIM, by the way, don't get me wrong. But we've had a lot of bad luck in this aircraft. A lot of bad luck. So. I'm actually starting to get a little bit nervous. PFD brightness, ND brightness, starting to get a little bit.
JetBlue 441, descend by the Tri-B.
Where are the lights for up here? I think I'll that up a little bit.
3000.
Which one? This is the overhead lighting right? Yeah, let's turn that up a little bit. Let's turn that up a little bit. Not that much. Alright.
JetBlue 350, unable direct Walla.
Oh, you had to open the case? Yeah, I mean...
92302, call Boston 123.75.
If you have to, you have to. I mean, if you...
92302, Cleveland.
I don't know if you had to look at the crank or the cam or anything like that, but I mean, if you've got to split the case, you got to split the case.
Southwest 8629, can we step away from
your A&P IA is going to inspect it? Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's fine. You can step away.
I mean, especially, you're going to be the one flying behind it, so absolutely. And those first 10 hours, oh my gosh, that's a nervy 10 hours.
We're going direct GONZZ Primary 4211.
Cleveland Center, American.
We're getting pretty close to top of descent. He gave us 300 at Viper. Let's go. Now the engines are going to actually spool up to go down for some reason. This is apparently the way the 310 works. Oh man, I'm starting to sweat. I'm starting to sweat based on Anon's PyReps. Alright, I've got to be ready to switch runways too. We've got 2-1 left programmed. I guess I could have used the secondary. But this approach, we're going to get vectors, so we should be able to switch on the fly. It's not a big deal. It's not like the star splits. Wolfman.
540, should we salute with you?
240.
I'm waiting on your handoff. Everyone's super loaded right now. Yep, understand. It's no problem. Delta 540. Delta 1202, advise ready to copy. Holding instruction.
Standby 1202.
Delta 1202, fly heading 180 for now.
Alright, 180, 1202. We took some extra gas. I've never held in this plane. Alright, stand by and chat. Chat amongst yourselves.
Primary Cleveland Center, good evening, Air Canada 86906, flight level 230.
Alright.
Okay, 896 Cleveland Center, roger.
Cleveland Center, Delta 1202, ready to copy holding instructions.
Delta 1202, one able clear direct Viper, hold north of Viper on the 270 radial. I'm sorry, hold south of Viper on the 270 radial, left turn, 1.5 minute legs, expect further clearance, 0 to 15 Zulu.
Okay, Delta 1202 is going to hold at Viper, south of Viper on the 270 radial, left turns, 1.5 minute legs, estimated time is going to be 0215.
Delta 540, call Boston 123.
Okay. So we're going to hold south on the 270 radial. All right, Viper.
Delta 540, call Boston 123.75.
Hold.
Delta 540, 123.75. 123.75, thank you.
What airport you holding for?
Delta
Left.
3681, call Boston 123.75.
270.
Delta 3681, call Boston 123.75.
That's fine.
Good center, good evening.
Okay.
Delta 610 with you at level 280. Delta 610, Cleveland Center, roger. Delta 6624, call Boston 123.75.
How do we go direct?
23.75 for Southwest 6624.
No.
Cleveland Center. That was 1367 Cleveland Center, roger. Delta 3681 Cleveland. Okay.
And Cleveland, do you want Delta 1202 direct to that hold now, or maintain this 180?
Negative, you're clear direct Viper.
Direct Viper, then hold as told for Delta 1202. Alright.
786, cross Viper at 310, advisory to copy holding instruction. 310.
Okay, let's see how we do here.
786. So 786, clear direct Viper, hold the south of Viper on the 270 radial, left turn, 1.5 minute legs. Expect further clearance 0 to 25 Zulu.
Are we at Viper, or are we? All right, this is getting.
Radio left turns 1.5 minute legs for Delta 786. 291 Delta Bravo Cleveland.
What the hell?
Clear Center 291 Delta Bravo with you.
291 Delta Bravo, call Boston 123.75.
We were given left turns.
Boston Center on 123.75. 91 Delta Bravo.
Primary 40 to 11, maintain Mach 1.8.
Okay, now that's good. I think.
Primary
Yeah,
40
there's
to 11,
Viper.
maintain Mach 1.8.
Alright, sorry guys, this is gonna get fun. Yeah, got it. Got that. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It's getting spicy. Exactly.
5193 Cleveland Center, roger.
There's Viper.
Cleveland Air Canada 8696, request higher.
Air Canada 8696.
He gave us left turns though, didn't he? That doesn't seem like a left turn.
Okay, 696. I can get you for level 330
Oh,
final.
it is.
I'll take it.
Alright, no, this is just getting us to Viper. Alright, no, I think we're good.
17 or 1117, same Mach number.
And we can slow it down. Actually, no, we can't. No, it slowed us down already. Ooh, Airbus is smart.
This is Southwest
Cool.
Back.
Roger. So it's A3.
At least no one will perish digitally.
29, turn left heading 010 vector sequencing.
And we're not real time though, so our estimated further clearance time of 0215 is...
010 vector sequencing.
Alright, I gotta look at my watch.
Okay. 010 vector sequencing.
010 vector sequencing.
What kind of entry does it have it at?
67.
Okay.
That's approved.
It's 2002. Thank you, sir. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Primary 4211. Heavy.
At least nobody's gonna perish digitally. Yeah, we're not there yet. We gotta watch our altitude. Given 300, so we're looking good here. Speed has come back.
Mike, level 340.
Mikey, what was that about knowing the aircraft enough to fly it on VATSIM? Hey, alright, you take that back, sir. You take that back. I can fly a hold. I'll tell you what, I'll fly it in heading mode if I have to. Micah, you take that back right now, sir. I think we've done well.
5192, maintain Mach 0.78.
0.78, 5193.
It's just going to give us like a parallel entry to the left hold.
209, call Boston 123.9er.
123.9er. Is that Westman 209 heading?
209 affirmative, I'm sorry, 123.75.
0.375.
Alright,
Cleveland Center Skyfly Suite 37.
Did you not look? Alright, Micah. Rewind the stream. I did not look at the chat when I was pushing direct to Viper. What do you mean busted? Anon, you rewind the stream as well. I went direct, Viper, and then looked at the chat.
46 Bravo, Cleveland Center, roger.
You guys have no faith.
We're at 327 across Viper, out of maintain level.
Yeah, look, this is a good entry. This is, well, it's actually kind of wonky, but...
South of A329, clear direct, Ponce.
270 radial, it's going to get us on. Left turns. 1.5 minute legs. Speed is at green dot speed. That looks pretty good to me.
Fly heading 0. I'm sorry, fly heading 350.
Easy day, guys. It's like falling off of a bar stool.
Cleveland Center.
We haven't even looked outside. Look, is it snowy? It should be snowy out here. It's not that snowy.
Level 280.
838 Cleveland
It's
Center,
true. Micah, I had to search. It should have been 2 seconds, but it took me 60. Oh, man.
0.72 right now, Air Canada 8696.
Man, you guys hold me to a very high standard. A very high standard. An unreasonably high standard.
Air Canada 8696.
Cleveland Center, Southwest
1367.
We're on the protected side of the hold. We're not going to get in trouble.
160 vector sequencing.
Big Cat, the MD-82 on VATSIM is the true test. Alright. Keep in mind that we're also in virtual reality. In case you all haven't remembered that. We are in VR. The workload is slightly higher, to my defense. And there are... Anon, what is... what does Sam always say? There are other professional streamers available.
We're at 327 advisory.
I'm just kidding. I love a good hold. I love it. especially with the EFC time that's only like 10 minutes away. And I don't know if you flew on that one group flight. There was that Canadian one. I think it was to Toronto, maybe Halifax, Toronto, and I held. I think it was an hour. I held like just onto the arrival into Toronto. I held for an hour. It was brutal. I mean, I was like, I'm gonna run out of gas. Well, there's
descend, crossing, descend.
Cleveland, American 1974, chicken in at 350.
I don't see it.
American 1974, Cleveland, Sun Roger.
Never saw the traffic.
Delta 211, 370.
Delta 211, Cleveland, Sun Roger.
All right, we're in the hold. It is working. Yeah, TCAS is working, but I have no targets on the ND, so it'd be nice to see targets.
2375 for Delta 1313.
Be right back, snack o'clock. Oh, Anon, you know what time it is? I wish we could use custom emojis in chat, because there's a custom emoji in the Discord that you should use right now, because it's a different kind of a clock for me right now. Anyway, Big Cat, you've seen it take down many. Look at the reflections in the windscreen. That is epic. Oh, this is...
Have a great night, and you're doing a fantastic job.
This is a good flight. Thank you. Micah, could you imagine you as a CFI or a DPE?
51.
Yeah, man, I could. Absolutely.
Delta 1367, clear direct Ponta.
I could absolutely see that. I think you'd be a good CFI or a DPE. I don't want to take my ride with you.
American 1096, flight level 330.
I'm just kidding, man.
American 1096, Cleveland, Thunder, Roger.
Anon, yeah, you and the boss were vectored north and south. Oh, I remember that. Oh, you guys were vectored all over the place. You didn't get holds, you got vectors. I do remember that. So...
Papa Oscar, November, Charlie Tango, Ponce.
I'm not sure about this hold, by the way. Why are we going that way? What the hell?
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I was having trouble finding.
Other way, come on. Turn. Turn. Left turns.
3799, Cleveland, Thunder, Roger.
I'm fully ready to take control of this.
Number.
Maybe it's correcting for the wind.
United 838.
We're in the hold. I think it's trying to follow the line. It's doing a decent job. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, fly heading 160.
I'm ready to take over, by the way.
798.
United 838, maintain Mach 0.78.
You got a direct straight in. The boss got a vector back to the hole. He passed 40 minutes previously. That's right.
3799, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Mach 79.
Mike is considering starting a flight sim podcast. Heck yeah.
77.
Yeah, you guys in chat chime in, but I'm saying yes.
Mach number 0.79.
I don't think we have.
Delta 211, maintain Mach.
Are there any flight sim podcasts?
Mach 0.8, Delta 211.
American 1974, maintain Mach 0.79er.
Maintain 0.79er, American 1974.
Yeah, Mike, I think that's a good idea.
Cleveland Center, Republic 341, flight level 260, direct Buffalo.
Republic 341.
1 second, everybody.
American 1096, call Cleveland 125.42.
12542, American 1096.
Republic 341, who sent you over?
Alpha 46.
Boston did 2375.
Cleveland, good evening, United 1847, level 370.
341, call Cleveland 125.42.
That's our gate. I deleted it in my panic to fly the hold.
Sorry, taking Republic 341.
I think it's flying the hold pretty nicely, actually.
125.42, Republic 341.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of bonus VR sim pilot streaming.
Maintain flight level 330, United 838.
United 838, expedite that for traffic. Traffic's going to be 1 o'clock, 10 miles eastbound. American 737, FL level 350.
This guy's doing an awesome job, by the way. I mean, this is awesome. Like epic next level ATC that you guys are listening to right now. trying to just be quiet and listen to his work. It is really good.
Break at 1096 Cleveland.
Enon, man, I agree with you. I think that would be it.
786 at Viper.
I think that's a great idea.
At Viper, resume the
Big Cat V1 Sim was the best interview on Blue. Now, see, look, it's trying to catch up with the line here. I almost wanted to just fly this hold using heading, but it's alright. Just, it's probably wind correction. Yeah, look at this. It's probably not handling, and this is actually a mistake that instrument students make when they fly their holds, is not correcting for the wind.
1444, Cleveland Center, roger.
This aircraft is an IR student.
1444, just to maintain level 280.
Set of 280.
On my check ride for my IR, the autopilot did a really good job of flying the hold.
1847, Cleveland Center, roger.
Center, good evening.
But the DPE did not object.
350, inbound, Delta, Kilo.
It's getting a little dark.
2306, Cleveland Center, roger.
Let's dim-brighten some of this.
838, clear direct concept. Clear direct concept.
Not sure about these legs either, by the way.
Okay, roger, United 838.
3799.
1.5 minute legs? Yeah, I don't know about that. Center tank feed. What's our fuel looking like?
Super Flyer 37, descend to maintain level 300.
Time maintain 300. Capitalize 37.
Viper.
Cross, Viper at a maintain level 300.
Yeah, 8.2. We've got 8.9. We took some extra too, so I think we're gonna be okay.
Maintain level 300.
We'll be alright.
Viper 300, northwest 167.
We'll be alright.
5192 cross Viper at a maintain level 300.
Twist, time, turn, throttle, talk. 5 T's.
5192 cross Viper at a maintain level 300.
I did none of the 5 T's. I talked. Twist, time, turn, throttle, talk. Micah, Blue Experience does some, but it's random and nothing constant. Yeah, I think I heard one. Did Blue Experience do one with like 7.4 gear with Chelsea, with Kelsey? Maybe that was a different podcast. XP72 has a lot of crazy moments. I have to be honest with you. I think I've only watched like one XP72 stream. I don't know a lot about that guy.
2306 needs to step away for 2 minutes.
Stand by. Dallas 1202 at Viper, resume the arrival.
At Viper, resuming the arrival, 1202. Alright, how do we cancel the hold?
Who was trying to call?
Alright. I guess what we do is just go direct Viper.
We're about the southwest of Syracuse.
South 340 Cleveland, roger.
Let's delete the hold maybe?
JetBlue 440, call Boston,
There we go.
123.75.
2375 doing good, JetBlue 440.
Regular 325, call Boston, 123.75.
Okay. Today I learned in a panic how to set up a hold in the 310 American 327. Nice.
Cleveland Center, United.
Alright, resuming the arrival.
With you, flight level 370.
And this has us down to a rider at 7.
United
So.
215, Cleveland Center, roger. JetBlue 1136, climb maintain level 350.
It's going to speed us up a little bit here. And then at Viper, we're going to go down to 7,000 feet.
211, can you do Mach 0.81?
I think I can get 0.81, yeah, I'll try.
Thanks.
Oh, this is fun in VR, guys. Oh, it's fun. This is fun. Alright, Viper. We should have a top of descent point, right? Where is it? Between Gucci and Wolfman. I see it.
Can I get 5 minutes or you need me?
I need you. Can you do Mach 0.76 and you can get 5?
I guess
we'll go for 5. Thank you.
I guess it's just gonna catch because we're in profile descent. All right, profile altitude, profile descend. So at Viper, I'm going to go ahead and hit profile again, and it should start to descend.
119.87.
119.87 for Delta 780.
Thinking that's right.
Call Cleveland 119.87.
Oh, do something weekly? No, Big Cat 1 XB72 landed on the taxiway.
Super
Yeah.
537, you were assigned 5.75 and you're doing 451
Like,
over the ground.
Harrison Ford.
Turn left heading 180 vector sequencing.
That's funny.
Turn left heading 180.
Mike, a half-hour show would be the goal. Go over new releases, new aircraft development news, answer questions, and have interviews.
Cleveland 119.87.
Cleveland on 1987, 1202. And awesome job, man. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Agreed.
Delta 350.
1987.
Center 134.12.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Delta 1202's 300 direct Viper.
United 215, Cleveland Center 134.12.
American 458, we're back.
American 458, okay. Fly heading 270, maintain flight level 330.
270 and 330, 458.
Southwest 22, turn left heading 050.
050, Southwest 22. 451, flight level 330.
Nice.
Southwest 5451, Cleveland Center, send me the Browns 4 arrival, Cleveland House South Tender 3000.
Send me the Browns 451.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Delta 1202's at flight level 300 direct Viper.
So 1202, Cleveland Center, Roger.
Alright. And we were given to continue the arrival, so. Cleveland Center for Delta 1202, we were cleared to, cleared on the arrival. Are we cleared to send via the arrival?
Negative. United 38, just want to maintain level 320.
Well, that's
United
good to know.
38, just want to maintain level 320. United 38, United 38, just want to maintain level 320.
So we're not cleared to descend via.
United 38.
Okay. Let's go back up. 300. Alright, we're not cleared to descend via. It just dawned on me, like we were cleared to continue the arrival. We were never cleared to descend via the arrival, guys. Yeesh. Sorry, I missed all this chat. And actually, I may have to not pay a lot of attention to chat right now. I've gotten into some trouble paying attention to chat and not flying the airplane on these streams, so. Alright.
Are you on a vector?
Affirmative. We're going to 1 from left.
Yikes. Level 1307, contact Detroit.
Profile speed, profile altitude.
No, you're on a vector.
We're navving.
Southwest 22, Quidrick, Jamestown, VOI.
Okay, we're still good here. Alright, we're good.
Jamestown, Southwest 22.
Beautiful sunset though, right? Big Cat Blue XP had V1 and a couple of the devs. It's awesome. Oh, and Captain Canada. That guy's a trip. Captain Canada's kind of funny.
Now maintain 12000, Detroit Metro altimeter 3000, maintain 310 knots.
I think for like pure entertainment, Captain Canada's pretty good. I don't think he's a real pilot either. But I'm not a real A310 pilot either, so hey. I can't hear them.
Cleveland Center, Delta 421, flight 320.
A46. It's Juliet.
American 458, turn right.
250 at 15 knots. That's not too bad. Ooh, this is nice. Light snow.
320 for 330.
At 127, Cleveland Center, Roger.
Overcast 24. Minus 4 degrees.
United 38, Cleveland.
300. 300. 3000 on the altimeter. Still 2-1 left and 2-1 right. Oh, that visibility sucks. Ooh, that's going to be fun.
Delta 12-0 to descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival Detroit Metro altimeter 3000.
Okay, down via the Top Gun 2, and we've got Juliet at Detroit 41202. Alright, we need to go down.
786, if you can still make it down in time, descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival, except maintain 310 knots.
7,000.
Top Gun, Detroit Metro altimeter 3000.
Okay, descend via the Top Gun 2 and 310 until Top Gun for Delta 786.
American 327, descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival, comply with this.
Alright, so descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival.
Okay. 7,000
November 737 Mike,
at Ryder.
300.
This is the Top Gun 2, right? Top Gun 2. Awesome. Okay.
737 Mike, Cleveland Center.
It's already got us going down. Profile speed, profile descent. We're navving. We're a little bit.
Step away for 3 minutes.
I don't care.
Wolfman above 280. Okay. It should level us off then at 280 because.
Maintain flight level 300, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, doing 100 knots slower than you stand by. Number 737 Mike, exit, maintain flight level 280.
Well, Wolfman, no, above 240. Okay, 240. Alright, we're good. And we're a little low on profile.
There, but you hit the brakes big time.
1,000 feet per minute. Okay, we're good.
Airplane wants to descend, so start slow, and we'll speed it back up.
Captain Canada's a good sim pilot. Yeah, he's fun. Sorry, we haven't been looking outside very much. It's been really busy. This is some workload right here. We could use vertical speed.
Look alive, guys. Southwest 22, contact Cleveland Center, 134.12.
Alright, Juliet.
134.12.
Cleveland Delta 51, enemy 3, level 3.
Alright. Bombasso, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you.
Got it 3-8.
You missed a nice hold.
Cleveland Center.
And you're about to witness a fun approach into snowy Detroit.
10,000.
The minimum is for VR Air. Oh, it's less than, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We'll do a full Cat 3 approach. If we have to, I guess. Never done a Cat 3 approach in this aircraft. We'll get it. Mike, too easy. Cat 3 is easy sauce, exactly.
22. If you're still here, Cleveland 134.12.
You know, let's hope they don't give us another RNAV. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen tonight. Andrew, what's going on?
370 Port 58, appreciate your patience earlier despite the messages I am now receiving.
By the way, somebody, I thought I heard.
Over to Cleveland Center on 134.12. Thanks for the agency.
Oh, glitching reality. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry. I heard the subscription thing, and I was kind of busy. But yeah, glitching reality, man. Thanks for the sub. Sorry I missed that. Welcome to the fun. This is going to be a good one. I'll tell you what. If we destroy this aircraft tonight, it's not going to be due to sim issues. It's going to be due to pilot error. So, Andrew, you live west of Detroit and you're buried under snow. It's a real mess. Well, be safe, man, first of all.
United 38, Cleveland Center.
And number 2, hopefully we can get this thing down. Paso, yeah, awesome. Brian Rojas, what's going on? Hello, you joined at a good time.
Traffic alert, Skywest 3942.
Starting to sweat. Almost literally. A90 hit 737, so she brought you all the way down. You discarded the yoke, closed the throttle when she flared. Hard on the rotors for the crosswind, and she kept you all alive. Nice. Andrew, icing.
Turn left heading 180 immediately.
We're good. We're good for now.
Skywest 3942, send maintain 12000.
Canada 122, Canada 3942.
All right.
United 38, Cleveland.
We're slowly getting down onto our profile. We're still below profile, but we're making our restrictions here.
American 458, Cleveland Center 134.12.
34122.
Southwest 3372, traffic no factors.
It's a little bright.
Level 280.
Now let's do it in the evening too. Why not, right?
Climb and maintain 280, Southwest 3372.
American 670, send via the, which one are you on? The Bones 2 arrival, Detroit Metro altimeter 3000.
300 on the altimeter via the Bones. We're not going to make a Z key. American 670 descending down.
That's fine.
Delta 5192, looks for lower.
Northwest 1177, descend.
Beautiful
via
sunset. I mean,
the
this is not real time, but
Two
beautiful.
arrival, Detroit Metro altimeter 3000, comply with the speed.
Flight speed on 3000 via the Top Gun.
Can't get this PFD to the brightness that I wanted.
127, descend via the Browns 4 arrival, Cleveland altimeter
There we go.
3000.
All right, descend on the Browns for United at 127.
Cleveland Delta 5193, looking for lower.
Exit jet 650.
Looking good.
5193, descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival, Detroit Metro altimeter 3000.
Beautiful.
Descend via the Top Gun 2
Should be snowier though down here, right?
Send via the Top Gun to arrival, 5193.
I gotta move you guys. Sorry.
327 is going to confirm descend via the Top Gun 2 arrival, comply with the speed.
What is our VAP 136?
Contact Detroit approach 126.22.
2622 for Delta 786.
21 left.
Delta 5451, contact Cleveland approach 124.0.
DA is 832.
124.0, 5451.
We're probably gonna need that. And actually,
Exit jet 656 would be a flight level 56.
DH.
Exit jet 656, Cleveland.
Well, we'll set that to 0, right, for a Cat 3.
Southwest 713, descend via the Browns 4 arrival, Cleveland Housing altimeter 3000.
Oh, a Cat 3 landing and the A310. Oh boy. Man on the plate was showing peaks both left and right.
Way south, everybody else going to Cleveland. What are you doing?
You gotta be sure where you are. You could be in the ground quick. Yeah, 0. Yep, good call. Good call. You and I are on the same page. You have taught me well, my friend. You as the first officer have taught me. Not first officer, man. You're more like the captain.
050, radar vectors for Cleveland, extended.
There we go.
Cleveland Center, 2085, flight level 300.
Okay.
Or 6,
Turn the lighting up a little bit.
6206 Delta.
Put you guys there so I can see you. Yep. 0.
134.12, 06000 headcount.
Or 737 Mike, send to maintain 12000 Detroit Metro altimeter 3000.
So Top Gun 280 knots, which we're maintaining between 1, 4, and 11. We're right on our VNAV path. We should probably get the
2085 flight level 350.
so 2-1 left. If we get 2-1 left,
2085, Cleveland.
it's going to be 111.5, 216.
Delta 2265, contact Cleveland Center 125.42.
125.42, Delta 2265.
So long, come on.
For 5 Tango Romeo, descend at positive discretion, maintain 15000.
All right, 115, 216.
Send at pilot discretion, maintain 15,000. Can you repeat the altimeter again?
2-1 left, it's going to be Nesby and then Poopley.
3000, 5 Tango Romeo.
Nesby and Poopley, excellent. The weather doesn't look that bad, guys. Time for a quick shout for MSFS weather. Not sure how accurate it is, but it's damn sure immersive in the sim. Yeah, this is insane. Approach on 12622, 1202.
Cleveland Center, DD Delta 1140, Center through 19.35.
Departure Delta 2687, coming through 2000 for 7000.
Delta 2687, Detroit departure, radar contact, climb via SIP.
Climb via SIP, Delta 2687.
And Detroit approach, this is Delta 1202 on the Top Gun 2.
Delta 1307, flying 240, join the localizer, report established. Delta 1202, Detroit approach, verify your current altitude and you have the ATIS at Detroit, please.
Yeah, Delta 1202 is out of 17,000, and we have ATIS information, Juliet.
Delta 1202, heavy thanks, ILS runway 21 left.
Alright, 21 left, 1202. Oh, sweet. 21 left, it's just like we drew it up, people. Just like we drew it up. You like that stall technique that I was...
786 at Ryder, cleared ILS runway 21 left approach, maintain 210 knots until...
Oh, come on, what am I doing here?
At Ryder, cleared ILS 21 left and 210 on the speed until advised for Delta 786.
You like the stalling there? Top
Delta
Gun
1307, 2 miles from ballast, maintain 4,000 until established.
Top Gun 280. This looks okay. On speed.
Delta 445, contact Cleveland Center, 100.
Altitude is gonna check out. Sorry guys. 2-1 left, we got it. That's cheating. We got a hold, Anon. What are you talking about? What are you? That's cheating. You want to see. You want to see more lawsuits, right? Like you want to see more legal action taken against VR Air. Unbelievable, unbelievable. And for you, sorry, I'm not sure what this noise is. Excuse. Oh man, this cough is killing me.
Delta 1307, contact.
Beautiful.
Tower 128.12.
Some people just want to see the world burn. All right, I need to reset my seat position here. There we go. Very good. Mike, exactly. I didn't even read your comment. I didn't even read your comment. I said the exact same thing. Some people just want to see the world burn. Oh man. Why am I nervous? Like, I am actually nervous. We already set our altitude there, right? Yes, we did. Let's make sure. Yeah, 645. Yes, that's fine. That's set. 2-1 left. It's here. Every time the airplane banks, I freak out because of the incidents that we've had in the past. Alright, 2-1 left. Top Gun. Looking good.
American 327 heavy at Ryder, grid ILS runway 21 left to bridge, maintain 210 knots until advised.
Auto brake's gonna be... Why don't we use medium? It's snowy, right? Use medium. I don't have a descent planner. It's starting to slow down. It's gonna be a ghost at 210. I guess I could start to slow down now, right guys? This is going to be spicy. Very spicy. Time to see the dock, exactly. Andrew used Rex Weather Force and snow on the ground, like in the real world. That's awesome, man. Helga, what is going on? Are your daughters watching tonight? That's awesome. All right, well, welcome. Lauren, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You joined at a good time. We're about to see a very interesting landing into Detroit through IMC and some blowing snow, I think. Forecast is not good at Detroit. So welcome Helga and welcome Lauren, especially Lauren. Welcome. Alright, let's go. Landing lights on. There's 10,000. Actually, just leave that in taxi. That's all fine. Yeah, seatbelts on. Come on. Excellent. Alright. Can we slow down a little bit? Should be slowing down now.
Detroit American 670 is sending the bomb to arrival.
Yeah, here comes the weather. Engine anti-ice, I think, maybe?
There's one left, and we have Kilo 670.
Roger.
Icing conditions, we're about to enter clouds, so some visible moisture. It's not snowing. I don't think we need wing anti-ice on. I think we're good there. I wish that speed would, you know what, we can manage the speed, right?
Approach hello, it's the November 737 Mike. We have information, Kilo, and we are descending via.
November 737 Mike, Detroit approach hello, ILS runway 21 left.
Let's bring that speed back.
21 left, 737 Mike.
So if I just do that, will the speed come back, or do I need to actually... Oh, there it goes. Alright, slowing down now. Man, I don't like this. It's beautiful, but man, in VR, this is scary. Like, this is nuts. 210 is green dot speed, so
American 670, change should expect the ILS runway 22 right.
We can put flaps in too, right? Let's go some flaps.
Detroit approach northwest 1177 out of 15.6 feet, the top gun with Kilo.
Northwest 1177, Detroit approach.
Foolery's World looks like you're back in time for the approach and landing. You are back right in time, sir. You are back right in time. Whew. Oh, this is gnarly.
The Delta 1202 at Ryder, cleared ILS runway 21 left approach, maintain 210 knots and go advised.
At Ryder, cleared ILS 21 left approach 210 until advised, Delta 1202. Okay, so at Ryder, we're cleared for the approach, so we should arm this. Focus on the basics, don't worry about the fancy stuff. Focus on the PFD, watch the speed, follow the needles. I'll be fine. Thanks, Micah. That is actually, man, you need to be a CFI, my friend. That is excellent advice. Alright, at Ryder, what do we need to be here at? Oh, you know what I could have done? Ooh, you know what I could have done? Alright, this is not... Yeah, nope. Nope, we're not doing that. We're going into this mode here, 135.
Hello again, on the go for 21 left. Delta 1307, Detroit.
So at Ryder, we just make a left turn.
Right turn heading 320. Right turn 320.
Okay, we're good.
3942, turn left heading 290, vector for sequence.
Oops, wrong way. Alright, we got this.
Approach Delta 5193, information Kilo descending out of 16,000 on the Top Gun 2.
Delta 5193, Detroit.
We can actually descend.
That was 21
left, Delta 5193.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, Micah's advice is really good, by the way. That is exactly what we need to do here. Oops, why is all that? What happened? Where'd my lights go? I'm good. Hey,
5 mile final and over to tower for Delta 786.
Where'd my lights go? Are you serious?
November 737 Mike at Ryder, cleared ILS runway 2 left approach, maintain 210 knots until advised.
Oh,
Hey Ryder,
hate to
we're
do it,
clearly
but
approaching 210 till advised, 737 Mike.
Delta 1307, you can set up for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
okay, we can go down.
Approach Delta 1121 is descending via the Hannibal 17,000.
Vertical speed.
Delta 1121, Detroit approach runway 22 right.
22 right, 1121.
5,000. I'm not sure what happened to my lights. Whatever. We're good.
1307, can you confirm what you see as our airspeed? I think I'm too much for
Delta 1307, I show you at 240 over the ground. Turn right heading 04 show.
040,
Delta Tower 3942, turn right, the right turn heading 05 show.
Heading mode, there we go.
And for American 670, can you confirm 22 right?
274.
American 670 affirmative. The east complex is overloaded from the north side.
210, like we were told to maintain. This is looking good. Sorry guys, I can't look at chat right now. Sorry.
Cadet 22 right. Do you want to see the east side of the star or the west side of the star?
The west side if you can. If not,
And then it's going to be 226, and we should pick up the localizer. Localizer's armed.
American 670 flighting 310.
We're cleared the approach, so we can actually
American 327 maintain 180
localizer alt star. It's fine. So now we can go 226. Lokestar, localizer's captured. Excellent. It's going to be 216.
Scale 3942 to set up maintain 6,000.
So Tigers is at 5. So we're good. We're good right here. All right, let's wait for that glide slope to come in. We got 24 DME, so maybe that's why it's not coming in. But we're good. 210 knots. I think we can just go. Can we go profile at this point? No, we'll leave it. We're just going to leave it. We'll manage the speed ourselves. Sorry for the stutters. Andrew, what is the app for Navigraph? This is in-game panels, all-in-one tablet. Andrew. Okay, you're reading the A310 auto throttle retards on its own when you flare. Yes, exactly. 18 DME, yeah, that makes sense. Here it comes. We got it. We got it. All right.
119.87 Delta 2687. Good evening, or good night.
1 second here. Yep. All right. We were given 210 until further advised. Ooh, this is gnarly.
1202, maintain 180 knots until a 5 mile final.
180 till 5, 1202. We're going to slow it down. Oop, that was close. All right, so we're 1515.
Delta 1307 to set a maintain 3000. Turn right heading.
He gave us 180 until. I'm taking 180 right now. We're going to get slowed down and configured. Yeah, I think you were right on too, because that we got diamonds. I mean, it's not, we're not there yet. Tigers was at 5. Robbie is still at 5, and then we should probably pick up the glide slope right around Robbie. Should start to come in now. Here it comes. Okay.
280 knots until a 5 mile final. Contact tower 128.12.
180 knots till 5, and then tower 2812 for Delta 1202. Have a great night. Thanks for the event tonight.
See up break Delta 5193 at Ryder.
Metro Tower, good evening. Delta 1202 is on about a 16-mile final ILS, 21 left.
Delta 1202, Metro Tower, runway 21 left, clear to land. You're about 9 in trail with an American heavy A310. Caution, weak turbulence.
Okay, clear to land, 21 left, and thanks, 1202. Got nothing else to say.
Another station, I think you were looking for a radio check that was stepped on, say again?
Is that Lauren? Anon, is that Lauren? Ryan, what's up, man? You made it? Alright, you know what? I'm sorry to do this to you guys. I gotta ignore chat. I gotta ignore chat. And sorry the dome light is on too. If I turn this off, I have no... I don't know what I did to these lights, but...
What was the number again?
Alpha 47.
Oh, there they go. Okay.
Delta 76, Roger, you can taxi via
What
Whiskey
happened
and
there?
Juliet into the ramp.
Whiskey Juliet into the ramp.
Okay.
For Delta 786.
So 180 until a 5-mile final. We are in hard IMC. Should we go land?
Delta 1202, traffic about 3 o'clock, traffic you're 11 o'clock, about 3 miles. It's a company A320. They're still with the approach. I'm not talking to them yet.
Alright, yeah, for 1202, it's hard IMC.
Roger.
Yeah, no chance. No chance. What's the wind doing?
Delta
We got
1202 looks like approach is trying to get them in for 22 right, and they just stopped below. That's all.
Okay, copy that, 1202. We're breaking out, got ground contact now, 1202 at 3,400 feet.
Roger, thanks. Yeah, the other arrivals look like they're correcting. Thanks.
Okay, 5-mile final. We're looking good here. We can go gear down. Sorry.
1234, runway 21 right, taxi via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross runway 27 right on Golf.
Yep.
Okay,
Wing anti-ice too? What do you guys think?
Runway 21 right via, say again.
Via uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike, cross
Man, this
27
is
right on Golf.
this is something.
Okay,
This is something, guys.
Uniform, Victor 9.
We got a stiff crosswind from the right.
Then cross 27 right on Golf. Got it.
You know what? We're good for next
1234, you
next flaps
facing
too.
south into the ramp by any chance?
We're facing north right now. Facing north, 21 right.
Auto brakes armed.
1234, it's just going to be uniform, Golf, Victor, Mike. Taxis through the ramp is at your own discretion. It's uncontrolled.
We've got auto brakes. We've got speed brakes armed. We've got flaps.
Golf, Victor, Mike, and cross 27 right on Golf.
What is our VAP 135? Let's start slowing it down.
Thank you.
American 327 heavy, right whiskey, left top of 3, hold back on, or correction, hold short 2 and right.
Oh, he did give us 180 until oops. Well, it's 5-mile final enough, right? Close
327
enough.
after whiskey at the left on.
Oh, what is that? Snow? Oh my god. Yep, 135.
Hello, November 737,
Mike,
established ILS, 21 left.
Delta 2111, RNS to Sergey, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
I still can't see the runway, guys.
Delta 1307, Metro Tower, you up?
I still can't see the runway.
1307, just confirm you're going for 22 left. Okay,
I still
Delta
can't see the
1307,
runway.
runway 22 left, clear line.
It's 1400.
1307, just be advised, previous arrival reported loss of 10 knots on final.
I can reach out to
We'll land fast. We'll just land fast.
November 737, Mike, Metro Tower,
runway's in sight.
West clear land, number 25 in trail of a Delta 7, or
right.
Delta heavy A310, caution wake, turbulence, previous arrival report, loss of 10 knots.
Yep, and there it is.
Clear land.
All right,
for 21 left.
we got the runway.
Mike.
Disconnect.
Metro Tower, Northwest 1177, ILS 2 on left, parking altitude.
Northwest 1177 Metro Tower, runway 21 left clear to land. You're about a 7.5 inch trail of 737. Caution wake turbines previously arrived heavy, Airbus A310 and previous arrivals
Stuttering.
loss of 10 knots due to wind shear on file.
It's stuttering like crazy. We're landing a little bit fast, but I don't mind it. Sorry about the stutters, guys.
Airbus 3942.
It's a long runway.
22 right clear to land. Previous arrivals report losses of up to 10 knots due to wind shear.
Kick this. Oh, jeez. Stutters. Stutters. Guys, the stutters got me. I'm not kidding. It was a slideshow. We smashed that down.
Parting up to one right.
1234. Haven't had departure in a minute. Let's see what 2112 brings. All station information. Lima now current wind.
That was brutal.
14 altimeter 3001.
Now we're stopped on the runway here. That was awful.
Now and Miss Burton class 2000 overcast 2500.
Nah, I don't want to see the landing rate. I think we broke the nose gear.
One right on Papa.
That was brutal.
Mike 3.
We're alive.
Victor Bravo Kilo.
Yeah, Micah, that was bad.
On Foxtrot.
That stuttered like crazy. There was no flare. Let's just make this right. Check the landing rate. That was brutal. I should have let the auto land just do it.
After it's going to be Mike 3 Foxtrot Victor Bravo Kilo cross 27 right on Foxtrot.
Alright, Mike 3 Fox Victor Bravo Kilo cross 27 right Fox.
Delta 2112, you contact departure, and did you report any wind shear on departure?
It's 2112, it's not us.
So 1202, welcome to Metro Taxi Whiskey Juliet ramp.
Whiskey Juliet ramp for Delta 1202. Have a great night, thank you.
Skywest 3942, radar contact.
Touch and go, no chance. Nah, I think we're just happy to smash that down.
Detroit Tower, good evening.
Yeah, Whiskey Juliet, we got.
Delta 1140, Metro Tower, runway 22 right, cleared to land.
The snow is cool.
Probably because someone just dropped off my radar about 9
Yeah, that was really bad. I think there just wasn't a lot of flare involved in that, but honestly, y'all, I think I'm gonna blame the stuttering on that. Just
2-1 right.
All right, let's.
3942, are you back?
Yeah.
This guy was 3942 just dropped off my radar for a second there. Had me worried.
Yeah, but
on.
And Delta 5193 Metro
Juliet
Tower.
is here.
Clear to land. Number 3 at this point. About 8 trail to Northwest 320.
Yikes.
Number 3, 5193.
Terminal is left. DLSS has been good, yeah, man. Not a bad landing considering the wind and the stutters. Yeah, I appreciate it, but it was pretty bad. I mean, I'll take it, but it was pretty bad. The snow is pretty cool, though.
Foxtrot Hotel Juliet Bravo Romeo Roger. I just put a new route in the chat for you.
But yeah, Micah, DLSS makes things just way too blurry for me to read. I can't read the VR. I can't read. I mean, it's hard enough to read this stuff, even with TAA. I can't read anything in DLSS. So.
Number 737, Mike, stay parking.
Yeah, in 2D mode, I think it's okay.
Off of Mike 5 for 737 Mike.
Remember,
No, the snow is awesome.
Taxi via Whiskey, left turn Papa 3, hold short.
So we're parking like right around in here, Alpha Gates, Alpha 47. So we'll figure it out.
Papa 3, hold short the runway.
Anon, yeah, man. That was one of the spiciest approaches I've flown in a long time. And honestly, I think if it weren't for the stutters, I think we would have gotten it down a lot smoother than that. I'm not a very good lander of the airplane, but in this case, I really do. I'm going to blame those final those short final stutters.
Delta 1307, where are you parking?
Big Cat G2 will fix that. Reading cockpit's crystal clear, even with DLSS performance. It's readable. Nice.
Kilo, then a right on uniform, giving way to an American 310 that's going to come into the ramp on kilo.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my headset, but that's going to happen later. Just, I have no sim money right now, unfortunately.
We got 177, Roger, fly runway heading, maintain 4,000.
There's a go around. Yeah, we were definitely not in go. That was not go around territory. I mean, we were stabilized, we were looking good, and honestly, I had the crosswind correction in too. It was.
Foxtrot Hotel, Juliet, Bravo, Romeo.
It was really due to stuttering.
You're cleared
So
to
where's
Boston
Alpha
Airport,
40, Alpha
departure,
46?
Lincoln transition, then as filed, correction then as amended. Climb by SID, departure frequency is 126.22 and
What's that guy doing? Alpha 46. Oh, geez, where's Alpha 46?
Delta 12, 34, holding short, 21
That's like right on the other side of that main. Oh, that big pier right there, maybe.
Stand by for your reback for 1 second.
I think it's where those other deltas are. We'll park next to the company over there. But yeah, Andrew, Rex weather's now showing snow on the ground and trees. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what it's showing here. Dark. And this airport is like a black hole. A9, yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the thank you for the kind words of support. It really is impossible. It's just, it's not possible. I mean, it's a crapshoot. I probably should have just guys pushing back. Tell you what, let's just put it over here.
127.225. Northwest 1117, contact departure 126.42.
I'll take whatever gate this is here. I don't know. I can't see anything, so it should be fine.
1234, RNAV Joe Lou, runway 21 right.
Where is the... I mean, our look at this. Our taxi light is on. Turn the landing lights on too. Maybe that'll help. No, nothing helps. There we go. We got landing lights on now too.
Hotel Juliet Bravo Romeo. Your reback was correct. Pushing the ramp. Your discretion. Call for taxi short of Romeo or correction for short of uniform. Please plan for runway 21 right.
Alpha Zulu Oscar 7 right there. Protection.
Alpha Zulu Oscar 1738. C.
Yeah, this looks fine. Whatever.
Runway 21 right, taxi to uniform.
We have no lights, no nothing. This is going to have to do.
Alpha Zulu subject to be expecting from the 22 left.
Alpha Zulu Oscar 1738 negative. It's going to be runway 21 right for you.
Let's turn that on. Let's turn these off.
Say again.
Plan for runway 21 right, please. Runway 21 right.
Parking brake set. APU is running.
Alpha Zulu Oscar 1738 taxi J uniform. Golf.
Shutting down.
Victor Mike cross runway 27 right on golf.
Oh. Shutting down one. Oh, don't crash on me. There we go.
Mike.
No, that's good.
Runway 21 right.
I love it when MSFS does that. Hi, welcome back, everybody.
Uniform Golf Victor then Mike.
Mike from Golf.
Tell you what.
Mike.
Let's turn them off. Well, welcome to Detroit. That was fun. That was fun. Jeez. Let's get the jetway attached, and then we'll check the landing rate. You guys, why not? Let's take a look at it. Maybe by the grace of God, I got a less than 500 feet per minute landing rate. I have a feeling this aircraft is going to need an inspection. GPU. Come on. Jetway is coming. Big Cat, Rex is good for METAR injection. Problem is you don't approach weather from a distance. It just injects it all around you. Oh, gotcha. It's like X-plane probably. Anon. Let the airplane systems do it. You were keeping it ultra realistic. You just flew the lead-in lights 500 and then prep for the go-around. Yeah, I probably should have done that too. But the hazardous attitude of macho kicked in. Nah, we got this. That's all right. Default airports, they need, I mean, it's like someone pulled the power switch here at Detroit Metro. It's nuts. get rid of that. And get rid of that. Oh, Andrew, the freeware is better. I'm always afraid of what that's going to do to my frame rates. Can we open the doors? Hello. There we go. Oh, that's a door is open. Oh, let's close that. There we go. Cool. All right, so let's put the external power on. We can shut down the APU. We can turn that off. That can come off. That's already off. This can come off as well. Now, logo light can stay on. We want everybody to know who we are. Delta with the twisted airframe. Cool. All right. Well, people are free to get off this airplane. They're like, yes, let us off. Let us off. Cool. Should we check the landing rate or just not? What do you guys think? By the way, hey, we completed a cold and dark from the gate at Boston to the gate. I mean, it's not our gate, but there was another aircraft pushing back, so we took this one to the gate at Detroit, including a hold, including a pretty gnarly approach, you know, through a snowstorm and some nasty crosswinds. Cheers. I thought that was pretty good. Andrew, yeah, this is the default, man, and it sucks. Hang on, you should have checked for scenery. Yeah, I'm just always afraid of what it's going to do to my frame rates. Oh, I wonder if this... I hope we can still get our landing rate. Let's see. Hope that didn't clear it. Ain't on exactly. Cheers. Cheers to all you guys. And by the way, anybody watching who hasn't subscribed and you like this kind of content, hit subscribe. It helps. Well, most importantly, it helps get the word out about VR. And secondly, it's a lot of fun if you guys like hanging out. So anyway, Andrew, good flight, man. Thanks. All right, let's see what happened. Oh, because I closed the tablet. Let's just say it was about 230 feet per minute. 230 feet per minute, people. Oh, that sucks because I closed the tablet. Oh, I didn't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Andrew, yeah, shared cockpit in VR. Yeah, that'd be cool if it's built into MSFS. I have your controls, but no, I did Anon. Oh, and it's gone. It's all gone. I have no idea. Who knows? It was bad. Let's just say it was 250 feet per minute. Oh God. Oh, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I think tomorrow, maybe we'll just do some GA stuff, right? Like, you know, we were talking about doing some like 208 caravan flying, you know, or the King Air, or maybe a connecting flight with the caravan and the King Air over in Colorado, just kind of hanging out, flying around. Either that, or maybe we'll try out some of the new landing challenges in the 40th anniversary update. Oh, Big Cat multiplayer. Ooh. Yeah, like not VATSIM, just like straight up multiplayer. That's a good idea. I've never done that. I assume it's pretty easy to set that up. That's a good idea. We'll just have a good time. We'll fly the 208 from Colorado. What is it? Colorado Springs off to Aspen, and then Aspen to Telluride, and then maybe Telluride to like Utah and the King Air. I don't know, something like that. We'll figure it out. It's got to be on the same server. Yeah, I'll pop something up in the Discord tomorrow morning. Speaking of Discord, I'm going to shut this down and pop over to Discord over on the couch, I think, because I'm kind of sore sitting in this chair. This was an awesome flight, man. Just this was awesome. Got the hold, flew the hold fine. You know, ATC was fantastic. You know, the approach was good, the setup was good, the short final was good. Everything except for the actual touchdown, I think, was pretty good. So the 310, it's just amazing aircraft. It did everything we wanted it to do today, and then some. So you know, kudos and cheers to the iniBuilds folks for just providing this, included with MSFS. It's amazing, and thank you guys. If anybody ever watches this, it's an amazing aircraft, especially in VR. So, yeah, Big Cat, exactly. Wish they could give us like a true, like FedEx feeder 208. That would be awesome. Yeah, I love flying that 208. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. We'll do just some fun flying around Colorado tomorrow in the 208 and the King Air, and I'll see about getting some multiplayer stuff set up so we can all have a good time. Hey, look, for now I'm gonna go offline, end the stream. Gonna pop over into Discord. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. And until next time, y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next time. All right. I'm sorry, I gotta read that. We're 172. Keep up. No, it won't. No, it won't. All right, y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.